Okay, we're streaming the game.
Immediately goes into a stretch.
No, that's just streaming the game voice.
Uh-huh.
Hi, buddy. Hi, Tiny. We're gonna continue our YouTube run of Cobalt Core.
Hi, people.
I permanently
It's
gained...
prototype 22.
Alright, so gain 1 shield at the start of every turn. If shield was already full, take 2 hull damage. Perfect.
Mitosis will help you with that one. That's what I was telling you about before.
But the first time we lose hull each turn, we gain overdrive. So even if this does go off, we'll get overdrive. So it's fine. Sort of. In a matter of speaking. Oh, we can go for the extra elite, or we can go for extra question marks, or extra repair yards.
Extra repair yards isn't bad. Let me see what your deck is. 15 cards.
We still got some extra stuff. We got...
Momentum's good. Multi-stun's good. Stone Surge. Barrage. I see you have that upgraded. I think. No, you don't.
No, I don't have it upgraded yet.
Huh. Interesting. I don't have that card. Endless Magazine. That's something I haven't seen.
Yeah. You gain 1 chip shot at the start of each turn, which is just free shoot every turn.
How does that upgrade?
It doesn't exhaust, or it also attacks.
So if with the doesn't exhaust, that means you can keep building that up and you gain more and more chip shots. That's interesting.
Also has a go Galaxy Razor and Lever Shot and Median and Makes Raven and Phoenix Child and Avarice and everybody.
It's like you were building it up and then you're just like, and everybody.
And the rest. Ow, my braid. Ah, you all again. An extra planar being. Neat. What do you value most?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay, this is something I haven't seen.
Shiny.
It's a shiny card.
A 7 damage 0 cost card. That is,
but you
get
can only
to
play it
one time.
One time for the entire game, not just the battle, the entire game.
Healing is just heal 4, and evasion is evade 5.
That's pretty good.
But look, I'm an angry boy. Give me the damage.
Okay.
Then it is yours. Thanks. Meowdy.
Not in front of everybody.
Not in front of everyone, please. Get anything? Yes.
Are you gonna upgrade something? So your upgrading momentum's pretty good, unless you already have it upgraded. Or the Endless Magazine, that works too.
I do want an Endless Magazine that is truly endless.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I want it to go super hard. Bunny hates the cat because of that? Because it says Meowdy? Or because it said not in front of everybody for the person for this cat that said Meowdy?
She doesn't seem to like cat.exe for some reason. It's like, Bun, I'm gonna tell your cat on you. Oh, it's Stardog.
Bounty targeted.
Bounty targeted, starting optimal attack patterns.
What's up, dog? We can multi-stun to stop these 2 missiles from doing something.
Or you could start your Endless Magazine and get that rolling.
That's true. Is the magical card upgradable? I
doubt it. I highly doubt it.
No.
No.
I didn't think to look, but it was shiny, so I presumed not.
I imagine cards like that you get from events like that are not going to be upgradable unless they're like, that was just a single time use, like, period. Hey, coffee now.
Hello. You know what? I'm just gonna do the 4 damage, and then I have enough shield to take this 1 damage, and I'll get more shield in a second.
Oh, that's not ideal.
There's 1 or 2 missiles.
You can destroy 2 of those missiles and dodge the other one, and think still have 1 energy left over.
Yeah, well, this is fine. I'll
Go ahead and play
these
your fuse, since they
fumes.
don't cost anything.
So this guy is going to be making even more missiles. He's very missily.
Yeah, I mean, it does. The name of his ship is Missiler. I suggest moving to the right, so that way you're going to be out of the way of those new missiles.
And then honestly,
Oh, you have a lunge. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Basic dodge. There's no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I could do either one really. I can do them both. I could get the heck out of here.
Good.
Whee! You'll never catch me.
I mean, he will. They can move. I'm pretty sure they can move infinitely.
Yeah, but now I'm super out of the way of those missiles. So
Ephemeral blast, go! Just immediately. No, don't do that.
I mean, I might.
Well, see, that's going to be much more useful against enemies that have a brittle part, and you may come up against them.
You're a brittle part. Got him. Was that being mean? I don't know what that counted as. I'm not sure if mean is one of them, but it was certainly something.
Been made.
We can start leveling up our momentum.
Yes, start working on your momentum.
We get shield for free every turn. I think I might actually use this scramble so I can get out of the way next turn.
Yeah, using scramble's not a bad idea.
Also, let's go Coffee Now, and Skullnana, and Silas Blackthorn, and Chef. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh man, we could barrage all of these missiles out of the sky.
You could, and that'll put you in a position to still hit him again with like your chip shot. Although, admittedly, you're not going to be able to endless magazine. Then I think probably what you do is you set up another endless magazine, and you move to the left just to get out of the way of the missiles.
A barrage.
You can barrage too if you want to. However you want to do it.
You
Live
can
your best
barrage
life.
if you want to. You could leave your friends behind.
No, don't leave your friends behind. Yeah, destroying that's not a bad idea than hitting that, and then you don't have to move as much.
Bye, missiles. I'll miss you.
No, you won't.
And then I think we just play all of these.
Maybe not the lunge, though. That's going to put you right in front of the missiles.
Yeah, well, we don't gotta play that one. Also, I'm gonna take a damage. I'm gonna take 2 damage. Oh, the overdrive counts first? Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Oh, he's super dead.
Well, look at the overdrive again. The first time you lose... so, I think that what it is you're taking hull damage twice rather than it being a hull damage of... regardless, it's just, like, the first time. So, you're not going to get 2 overdrive out of it.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying. This is just that the fact that the overdrive counts for... I take self-damage, which activates the overdrive, but then the overdrive doubles up that damage, which is weird.
Ah.
And honestly, we just...
I mean, yeah, you win.
Escalate, another multi-shot, or another block shot.
How does escalate upgrade?
Either free or retain.
Hmm. I feel like it's up to you. Multi-shot's a basic card. You start with that.
Yeah, well, I mean, these are all common cards.
Yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't take any of these. They would just be stuff in the deck.
You're stuff in the deck. Got him.
That's rude.
Salutations. What are salutations? Can I get you anything?
Parade Hall, go for 2. No, don't do that.
I'm gonna get rid of all these basic cards that I still have. I want my deck to be small, so that way I can more likely play my Endless Magazine more often, so that I can build up my chip shots more and more and more and more. Oh, well, do we have a choice here?
What do you mean you have a choice?
Exactly. Start of the combat, gain a glissade, which is 0 cost. We can shift to the right to retain and flippable. Oh, so we can move to either direction too, depending on how I flip it.
You right click on it and it'll move you the opposite direction.
Okay.
Hey, look, brittle. Also, this guy has a thing where whenever you hit him, he gains armor on that part for a turn.
Okay. Well, we can...
You can really put a hurt on him if you want to just use that Ephemeral Blast right now. That'll be 14 damage. No questions asked.
Well, you know I don't like asking questions. How's it going, Portal Master?
You almost killed him with that one shot.
But now it has armor, so it takes less damage from attacks.
That's fine. All you have to do is just move.
He does also have a bunch of shield. That attack pierced through his shield somehow.
It did. To be honest, I didn't know that it had piercing on it, but I guess it did. I mean, you could just glissade over to the next part where you can hit it with brittle, although you don't have anything to really capitalize on it right now. Regardless, it's going to reduce the amount of damage that you're taking.
I can multi-stun, which would shoot off turn off this cannon and then just move to the right again to avoid this cannon.
It's essentially the same thing, but whatever you want to do.
Or I could just block it with my 2 shield, which is fine, and just set up my Endless Magazine.
Yeah, setting up your Endless Magazine is probably the way to go. That's what you're wanting to do anyways.
You recommend looking at all of my things again. Every 5th time I attack, I gain evade. I remember that. Permanently gained 3 max hull and heal 3 on pickup. I remember that. Prototype 22, we've talked about that. Revenge Drive, we've talked about that. And Premeditation, we just got that.
I think they're talking about the one that looks like a bunch of arrows. That's currently grayed out.
Your first attack
pierces.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That's why. So I think that he's just dead. Next turn, he is just dead. So probably just Shield Surge and end your turn. Of course, he puts a mine in front of you. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, oh no.
Don't shoot it. You're gonna take damage from that. There.
Let's see. Shield capacity up 1. Quick thinking.
Quick thinking's good.
And then evasive shot.
Quick thinking will cycle your deck faster, and it does upgrade pretty nicely.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's an offshoot.
There are no ship parts here. It's empty. Shots fired at this part will miss.
That's true. You only have 4 places where you can hit this thing.
Let's see. I can barrage to
hit it twice.
Hit it twice. I mean, it's not terrible.
I mean, if you want to. Do you not have... No, you don't.
bye.
Out the way. Okay, sure, do the work for us.
Alright. Not that I have anything terribly exciting here. Here, watch this. Hot maneuver. Got him.
Okay, and now you need to... There you go. Okay, it works, I suppose.
Alright, now I want to take the damage. Let's see.
Draw shoot's a good one. There's quick thinking. Although you did draw endless magazine from that. Just move one to the right, just to get out of the way.
No, I want to take.
Oh wait,
this
no,
damage.
you do. Yeah, you do want to take the damage. You're right.
Now all of this damage is still probably fine, but
I mean, it's probably fine. You can make it so that it's not going to hurt so much. Could scramble. So that way you just have more evasion to move out of the way if you need to. Or that.
Come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Come on, do it.
I mean, he did. Just didn't do any damage to you.
Do it, come on. More on this magazine, please. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Is there any way that I don't take damage here? I mean...
if you move one to the right, I mean, I think that you can mitigate it to 2 damage. I think.
If I move one to the right?
Yeah, and use your barrage to move 2 more spaces to the right.
I suppose.
And I say move one to the right so that way you're hitting twice rather than just once. And you can move right again. Yeah, you won't be able to fully dodge it, but you can...
Well, taking 2 is fine. Because, like I said, I have 2 shield. I gain shield every turn. It's fine.
I'll just chip shot him first. And then basic dodge, and then just...
it's either basic dodge or draw shot just for an extra damage for ha-has, because I have 2 evasion. I can still move.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking more like... Well, he's about to die anyway, so who cares? Go ahead and draw shoot.
I'll draw a multi-shot and then shuffle the deck.
That's true.
Do I want... actually, I kind of want the multi-shot for next turn.
Okay.
Because that means that I automatically
he's
win.
Dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Charge Beam B, Shield Gun B, or Fleetfoot A. These are all pre-upgraded.
Charge Beam B is great, because that means it will never go away, and it's just a free attack.
Okay. If we can make our deck really small, that could get fancy in a hurry. X equals shield plus temp shield. Attack for X. Solve for Y.
I mean, it could be good if you gain a lot of shield, but you do gain a lot of shield, but you don't want to hold on to that shield.
Give me that. Gain 1 extra energy on your first turn.
That one's pretty okay.
Whenever you have no cards, draw a card. Or every time an attack misses the enemy by exactly 1 space, the enemy takes 1 damage. So shooting in those gaps becomes not completely worthless.
It's true. But, I mean, it's not like do whatever you feel like, I suppose. Personally, I would take the prep batteries.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we have too many expensive cards in our deck to reliably get any card draws that are useful on Perpetual Motion Device. We'll do something like that. Howdy hi. So yeah, I'm gonna.
I'd say probably remove a card. Get that other basic dodge out of there. If you're wanting to svelte the deck down more.
It's gotta be svelte.
Shit.
Being hailed by a pirate in a cruiser class warship.
Yeah. Who could this be?
Hi, hello? Oh boy. What is it? Put it on screen so we can all see. Sure,
Hi,
oh,
Riggs, question mark.
oh hey, it's you. What?
Yeah.
I used to be so soft. This should be easy. What?
She has a really good ship.
This part is weak. It takes 1 more damage from attacks.
Straight.
This part is concussable. Any shot that hits here will cancel that part's intent this turn.
That's also true.
Okay. Raise temporary shields. Well, I can do 8 piercing damage if I move 1 to the left. Meh. Why are you me? I'm me. You sure about that? Oh yeah, it's not double. It's just 1 extra. Never mind.
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. At least in this case.
Well, that's not. Let's not.
In
go-
this case.
let's
In
not
this
go
case.
Too far here.
In this case.
These wild
Good.
accusations.
You're a wild accusation.
You got him?
Yes.
We had enough shields for all of that.
All of that.
Let's see. Yeah.
I'd say probably stopping her from being able to get those missiles out is not a bad idea.
You're an idea.
That's. Uh-huh.
Did I get him? I mean, I can Glaciated and Barrage.
You can go save in the barrage. I think that's probably the way that you want to go.
Just. Whomp, whomp.
Haha.
Gouache.
Gosh. And- You can block shot just to make it so that your shields aren't taking any damage.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, second nerd.
Let's see. Fumes.
The multi-stun is a little... It's like, it'd be nice, but you're already going to be stunning that thing no matter what you hit it with.
But it also moves me over and shoots again, so I can also stun this cannon. And then...
It's
put
true.
my- in
And then
such a
take, like,
position.
no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, sure. But,
I should have chip shotted or something first, because it would have went through the armor, since that damage did no damage.
oh, yeah. True. It's fine.
I'm gonna play that momentum.
She is not making it difficult for you to avoid most of the damage she's sending your way.
We can lunge barrage.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Stop it with those missiles.
And then chip
And-
shot charge beam.
Just free damage.
Free damage.
And then,
Move one to the right just to avoid most of the damage.
depending on if I wanted to avoid most of the damage, I guess I will.
If we're in the exact same situation we were in before, but probably use something that does damage first. Like the front-loaded ballast, yeah, that would be a good idea. So that's already stunned. You could set up your another endless magazine if you want to.
Or I can multi-stun to take less damage, but I have enough shield where I
You
don't...
do have enough shield. You can full block.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna...
Chip shot and just take it. Or,
I could have moved around, but I don't
you
care.
could have moved to the left one, but yeah, whatever. You could.
I got a shield for days.
That's true.
Okay.
God, my arm.
Just do that. Let's draw something. Get these fumes out of the way. Oh, and then I can multi-stun to just not take anything.
True, but she's still gonna get a missile out.
Yeah. But it's fine.
Do you want a momentum? Nah, that would be a multi-stun that you're doing.
Yeah, it's fine. Because then we can barrage the missile.
Probably front-loaded blast first.
Yeah.
In fact, if you want to, you move to the left instead, and then you can get 5 piercing damage instead.
They got enough health where that one extra is not going to be worth it for as much trouble as I gotta put myself in to do it.
Okay.
If I barrage, the whole attack gets the piercing. So I would pierce, and then shoot missile.
Don't think so. It's the very first attack. It's not the first card.
Well, I'm not saying that because I think it. I'm saying that because I saw that's how it worked before.
Okay, go for it.
And so, unless I'm seeing things, which is possible. But I don't think I was seeing things.
All right, we'll keep an eye on the Yep,
I guess I was seeing things. Whatever.
Maybe you should listen to me more often.
Absolutely not. I know enough about listening to you to know that I should never. We have enough block to block this, so we can just kind of just get rid of his shield. How's it going, Zero?
Hey, Zero.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. He's got 3 temp shields.
If you move over there, I mean, unless you're already thinking about doing it, if you move over to the weak point, then you can get 2 damage from all of those shots. Which probably still isn't enough. And that would be a 3. There you go.
At least you know better than to listen to chat, but he will still listen to chat. Yeah, to my own detriment, usually, yes.
Mitosis, that's the card you want.
The start of your turn, lose 1 shield and gain twice as much temp shield.
That means you will never take damage from Prototype 22.
Huh. Alright then.
Table flip is neat. Especially if you have a lot, which you do. You have a lot of cards that's just instant movement.
Huh. Oh, I'll get that one though.
Ooh, Demon Thrusters is nice.
Gain 1 extra energy every turn, and a trash to your draw pile every 2 turns.
I highly suggest you not take that. That's going to stuff your deck, and that killed me one time.
Let's see. Gain 1 evade every turn. You can no longer have more than 3 evade at a time. That's fine.
But always gaining 1 evade is pretty good.
If you
Hunter Wings is... Yeah, Hunter Wings is also pretty good.
Okay. I can just make myself thinner.
Yeah. Although, having said that, you're regularly using every single bit of your energy, so probably not.
Hello there. Yeah.
It's up to you if you want. It's up to you if you want Demon Thrusters. Although, if you take Demon Thrusters, then you can, if you're wanting, what you're wanting to spell your deck down even more, Scramble will be an instant target for removal.
Yeah, I don't hate that. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. You good? Yeah. Probably let it ship for a while if you need a break. Yeah. I mean, no, really, it's fine. Just...
Yeah.
She really was me. Perry, tell me honestly. Do you think I look cool in a black jacket like that?
Hey, yep, that's Riggs.
Her purple eyeliner, so cool. Riggs, you okay?
No, she's not okay. She never will be.
How's it going, Skiv?
Hello, Skeef.
And it's Heavy Doodle. Bwong. New zone. Yeah.
Yep.
This is where the ship has been taking us. What's that? Same energy signature as the Cobalt warp drive, but without the containment shielding. And at energy levels, it shouldn't be possible. It's pretty. Let's go kill it. Is that our plan?
Did you see Dizzy? He had his arms up like, I don't know.
Look, it seemed like a good idea to me at the time. It's gonna raise temporary shields, whatever, yada yada.
Well, you don't have any more than 1 damage, so just pick your poison.
Draw me some cards. Okay.
I mean, just drawing that out early is not bad. Hey, Skull.
And then, you know what? And then I'll just block this too, and I'm just gonna put out as much damage as I please. In fact, you know what? No, maybe I don't even want to take those two. Maybe I just do that. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Ow.
Let's see. We can lunge to get out of the way.
Good.
And then I can set up my endless magazine, or I can just do big damage. I'll set up.
Set up the endless magazine.
Okay.
There's your mitosis.
Yeah, I think I'll set that up. Also thinking of moving left and then doing a multi-stun to stop him from shooting and armoring and getting out of the way, all in kind of one fell swoop.
That is not a bad idea. I agree with that. There you go.
A little chip shot for your trouble. Is this the same run as the video? It is, as it turns out. Let's see.
He's already doesn't have any shields, so your piercing doesn't really matter.
And just 4, 5, 6, 7 is the amount of damage. 8 is the amount of damage I can do this turn. Should be like, yeah, half. I don't know why I was counting it. It gives me a readout when I mouse over it. But you think it would have been best if you finished it in a video? I would have, if it got good views on YouTube, but it didn't. So that's why I'm doing it here. It's all part of the plan.
Well, you should probably front-loaded blast. That's just going to be part of your most damage this turn.
Yeah, I'm just debating on what I do after that.
You could probably, let's see here, if you barrage...
Because I was thinking if I don't front-load blast, and if I barrage instead, and then kind of use my scooting to only take 3 of the damage, then... I mean, I guess either way I can fully block as long as I'm only taking 1 of the cannon shots. So...
Safety first.
Meh.
Put on your helmet.
Phoenix Child is now OSHA compliant.
However you want to do it. Live your best Cobalt life.
Yeah, that's with it. Beep beep. I'll just go to this side. Okay. And his shots are getting shootier.
Yeah. It's one of his things. He self buffs.
Let's see. Well, momentum.
I would not play unless magazine because I don't think this is gonna last much long enough for you to get really any use out of that.
Meh.
You're not gonna get temp shields this time because you didn't have any shields to start with.
That's
But you
a big shame.
You can kill him. Yeah, you can kill him right now.
Big shame.
Stun source is good.
Another momentum.
I would not have 2 momentums. I mean,
I could have so much momentum.
Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Plus, that's upgraded to give you draw as well. Because you can max out your shields and you're still not going to take any damage from Prototype 22. But Stun Source, it gives you 1 stun. Now, admittedly, you're going to have to upgrade it to where it costs only 3, but it will give you a stun every turn.
Unless I get in my opening draw.
That too, yes.
Momentum A just means that I can play very aggressively, though, because I have 2 momentums, so that means that I want to do the science where does this tracker track the cards individually, or every time you play a momentum? Is it like the
I imagine it tracks.
I
imagine it tracks the cards individually. Also, having said what we're saying here, you're wanting to spelt your deck down so that you're cycling charge beam faster. So gaining more cards is probably not something you want to do at this point.
Yes, but if I do put cards in, I want cards like this that get more powerful the more I play them, because those cards in a small deck are very powerful. And like I said, then I can play very aggressively and just not have to move out of the way and just take shots.
Well, if the enemy buffs their damage, and I know something about the final boss that you don't, it's gonna be doing far more damage than you can gain shields. I would not take any of these.
Buzzkill.
Aquatic life form. Wow, I haven't seen this thing.
If it hits you, it will give you a card.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. If only there was a way that you could just, I don't know, move out of the way.
Too bad there's not.
You missed, by the way.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's empty.
I don't know how the hell it's shooting from there, though.
I was gonna say, it's shooting from emptiness? That's dumb.
Yeah, probably just move out of the way.
Let's see. Set up it in this magazine.
Ow.
You know what? Just set up some engine or some extra energy for next turn, and just keep chilling.
That's okay. He's made it extremely easy for you to just dodge this attack.
Bunny, I also know that the bot on Discord is not instant, but I don't know how to fix it. It's just it pulls when it wants. I can force it to post by going to the site and clicking a button, but it's supposed to just be an automated thing. But nothing ever works the way I want it to.
Don't even think about using multi-stun. You can't stop those attacks because remember, you have to hit them to stun them, and it's empty.
I'm aware.
So probably draw shot, see what you get. Multi-shot, chip shot. Maybe scramble or momentum if you want to do that.
Yeah, we can just do something like that. Just
Yeah, that'll work.
move out of the way and then get it back.
This thing is not making it difficult for you to just easily move out of the way. There's mitosis.
Um, Bye.
No. The way that you're drawing cards, you would really benefit from hand cannon. But again, having said that, you want less cards.
Lunge and Barrage are going in the wrong direction.
It's true.
I mean, I can easily tank a shot, and it's just going to put a card in my hands, which is whatever, I guess. It's not that big of a deal.
You don't know what those cards do, though.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
It's true. Get either front load blasted, or I think you should front load blast it. This is not going to last long enough for Endless Magazine to be worth. Lock shot. Fear.
Oh, it's so scary.
It stays in your hand.
Yeah, forever
But it-
and
But
ever
it doesn't,
and
but it
ever.
doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter.
How's it going, Dendewolf?
Multi-blast is very, very good.
It's very, very expensive.
Yeah, you can make it not expensive. And you can play it as many times as you want.
Interesting.
But again, I'd just skip this. Keep your deck small so that you'll be able to draw out the cards you're wanting.
Missile bays have armor. Yeah, just get over here.
Move out of the way. Get your momentum started. Probably just refresh enter money. There's no reason not to. And move over one. Move over one.
I didn't have to.
You don't have to, but why would you not?
Because I like.
It's you were maxed out on you gained no more evasion.
And he's gonna give me a card, and it can't get dodged. It's just
No,
you're
if only-
taking it.
If only you had something like multi-stun to stop that. Hey, look, multi-stun.
You don't know.
I do. Yeah, I don't disagree with that one. What was this? You'll only be doing 2 damage to him, but I would say it's probably worth it.
Yeah, it's fine. This will also move me further away. I'm blocking all this.
I was about to say you can probably go ahead and just take that shot. Who cares? Yeah.
Good old fumes.
Get those fumes out of there. We don't need those. Another front-loaded blast. Or you could just multi-stun it. Yep, that too.
Stop trying to put cards over here.
It's like, no! Don't want it.
Go away.
Go away. Probably move over one
I'm gonna...
if you're gonna do things like that.
Hey, lunge, I can go back.
I suggest you don't. Probably get your endless magazine set up again, and then move to the left.
It's fine.
Hey, there you go. I mean, at least it's not ramping up his damage. He's trying to stuff your deck, but... Probably use your chip shots so that you're not, like, overdrawing, and then use quick thinking to see if you can get back into the... You didn't. No, you did, I think.
At this point, I'm just shutting off the cards he's trying to give me just to prove a point. Just be like, stop it.
Get out of here. Yeah, front load blast. That'll pierce. Another endless magazine.
Yeah. Just get these fumes out of the way.
Just get the fumes out of the way. I mean, you would have been full blocking that. You didn't have to move. Although you were max evasion, so it didn't really matter.
Again, I don't have to do this.
It's just you're gonna get to prove a point. It's like, stop it! I'm trying to get you cards!
Look, sometimes it's about sending a message.
I mean, he's going to die now. He's going to die. There you go.
And lo, he did. Panic, evasive shot, and juke. It's just get out of the way.
Yeah,
the cards.
Yeah, just skip it. I mean, unless you want to just look at whatever they upgrade into, I'll just say skip.
Yeah, I don't need them.
Are you gonna go
extra relic or?
If
I go up, I don't get either repair, and I want to.
No, I think you go down. You'll still get it. You'll still get an extra relic. Oh, it's Brentford.
It's Wilford Brimley. I mean, Brimford Willie? Brimford Willie.
What? No, stop. Just stop.
Hello there. Do you care to engage in some debate? Talk about the issues.
I was gonna do his voice, but that's fine.
I mean, we're not going so deep as to give everyone voices. I did it for the YouTube video with James, but I don't remember who did what voice, and it's fine.
Well, this is the first time you're seeing Brimford. He's a walrus.
I can do this over and over and over. Turn an upgrade card into a B and gain an annoyance. Turn an upgrade B card into an A, gain an annoyance.
It'll let you change. If there's one that's been upgraded a way that you don't want it, it'll let you change it.
I like B the way it's upgraded.
Yeah, charge beam B is you want to keep that. Now you can change.
Magazine, I purposely upgraded it to B.
Yeah.
Front blast A, I think I also upgraded it to that way.
Yes, it's one less fume.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm quite happy with what I have.
No thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.
How's the ship running? As good as can be expected. By which I mean bad.
Bad. Remove a card. Get rid of the scramble.
Yeah, scramble I do think is the one that's gotta...
Too expensive, and you don't like. Yeah. It's neat, but you don't know where the brittle is.
One random enemy part is made brittle at the start of the fight. The part is not marked as brittle until it is damaged. Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. We'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, if it's the only choice that you got. I mean, usually I choose other things, but since that's the only choice you got. Hey, look, another...
Hail and well met. Verily.
Like, didn't I just see you? Shield Surge.
Yeah, Shield Surge is probably the next least common.
Or Block Shot? No. Block Shot is damage.
Yeah, Block Shot's technically an attack. Refresh Interval gives me extra energy. Bolt gets itself out of the deck already, which is nice.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, Shield Surge.
I was just holding you back.
Holding me back. So weak repeating signal coming from inside this asteroid. This is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. This message is a warning about danger.
It's this one.
Warning left behind by a dead civilization. They feared their own creation enough to seal it away here for eons. A haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the hubris of the living. Let's get digging.
This elite is interesting. So, it's real easy, isn't it?
I have a feeling that it's not, and you're just saying words.
No. You don't even know. Probably going on ahead and getting your momentum set up.
Let me draw first.
Or quick thinking. That's not bad either. Oh no! It's a mech! It's a lot stronger than it was now.
I see.
I think that if you hit it early, then it doesn't start with full like energy or full health.
I just realized that this is like on a ground thing and it's walking. I was like, what's it doing with like these little hands
it's a
coming up?
mech.
But I guess those are feet.
It's a mech.
Um,
Also, you're in a confined space. Look at you're basically in a corridor.
okay. So I can only move left 2 more times, which means I'll still definitely get hit at least once.
Now, just to let you know, if you didn't attack that thing on your first turn, what would have happened is it would have healed. And then on your second turn, if you hadn't damaged it again, after your second turn, then it would have increased its health and then started coming after you.
Oh, well, I'm glad that I've made the choices that I did then.
Seffy Doodle, it's a mech. Don't get technical with me. Mirage can get you out of the way.
Along with a glissade, we can just just change places.
Or you could get your endless magazine just rolling.
Well, let's get out of the way, I think.
Now, you can argue about it as much as you want to, Seffy, but I'm telling you, don't get technical with me. It's a mech. It's on the ground, it's a mech.
Unless.
No, it's a mech.
But what if?
It's a mech. It is getting stronger. Oh, you found the brittle part. It's right in the center where the most damage is happening.
Well, good. That's where I want it. So he's dead.
Probably? Yes, he's dead.
Great. Ooh, another charge beam. And it's another charge beam B. Oh, if we can cycle through those very quickly. Payback. Whenever the ship is hit, it immediately shoots a 2 damage. See, now, with all of the extra tanking that I'm doing, just being, like, setting that up is nice. But it's so expensive.
I would not. Plus, again, you're wanting to keep your decks felt.
Yeah, but, I mean, this gets rid of itself.
Although, having a second charge beam, if you want that.
Well, I was already looking at that. Keep up, keep up.
Mm.
Payback B, I can play it under 2 circumstances. 1, if it's turn 1, I get an extra energy. And 2, if I play a refresh interval and then draw it in my next hand. Obviously, not consistent enough for me to take it. Unless I change it to like a payback A. But, me. How's it going, Couchstar? Heal 1 after each combat. Permanently gain +2 max shield on pickup, which for us is actually not bad at all. On pickup, your missile bay gains armor. What missile bay?
Yeah. No, you have a missile bay. You have a missile bay.
No,
Literally
okay.
right there.
Give me the shields, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Howdy. Salutations. Out of curiosity. Mitosis B is interesting. I can upgrade our momentum. Both of my charge beams are upgraded already. I can draw an extra card with that, or I can make my quick thinking draw even more. Just go nuts. Barrage. I can move further or hit harder.
Probably hitting harder wouldn't be bad.
I can make momentum B, or momentum more meaningful over time.
Also, Seth, you can think whatever you want about it. Doesn't mean you're right.
Let's see.
Being able to stun 3 times instead of twice is not a bad idea.
I was thinking about that. Just
Wait a minute.
I don't hate that.
So the first shot would actually do damage.
Yeah. The B one's one of the shots does damage, but I think that's less important when you're. Doing
That's
a stun
less
thing.
impactful than stunning 3 times.
Yeah. So right now, I think that's my front runner. I can make it so that Bolt 8 doesn't go away, but I'm super not worried about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think exploring all of these options. Making lunge flippable though could be nice.
Yeah, it's
Just for the utility of it.
possibly, but I think that's less impactful than your other
All right.
options.
So here's what I'm thinking. It's either upgrade multi-stun, upgrade lunge to make it more versatile, or if I'm not going to do that, honestly just getting rid of lunge. And then again making the deck more svelte. And honestly, I think
so
I might
getting
be
rid of
leading on that one,
lunge.
because making the deck smaller means that the charge beams and the momentums just get stronger the less cards I have.
You could also remove block shot. Block shot is a pretty weak card.
Yeah, that's also another possibility.
I think lunge is better than block shot. So getting rid of block shot would be better.
I'm not sure if I agree, because sometimes if I have to move right, lunge is great. If I have to move left, lunge is worthless. Whereas block shot is good in every situation.
I mean, in this case, I would say probably go ahead and upgrade your multi-stun.
No, I'm gonna get rid of. I want svelte. I've decided for svelteness.
Okay.
Triple stun would have been good, but I also want to be svelte.
Okay.
I can't be svelte in real life. I gotta try to be svelte in the game.
Okay. I mean, you can. You just don't want to.
Is this our final waypoint? It is. The Cobalt is embedded in that singularity. Are we ready? Don't look so nervous, guys. Hey, Cat, how many times have we been here before? None. Oh. You guys do great. Good luck in there. What do you mean? Can't fight the Cobalt while it's inside that singularity. Someone needs to bring it out. His eyes got all red and glitchy. That's happened once before. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm uploading myself to the Cobalt now. Bye! Hold on, there's probably some other way to accomplish that. Oh, the cat's gone. Okay. So, middle part is weak. This part is concussable. Two big holes.
Yeah. Keep the holes in mind.
Okay. We can set up the mitosis very early. If we shift left, that's just like the safest area.
It's true. It's worth noting that the cockpit is weak.
Yeah, I already, that was the first thing I noticed.
Or cannon.
I even said it. I said it with like my mouth hole.
It's yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then just kind of set things up here.
That's a little unfortunate because you're wasting your extra energy on turn 1.
It's fine. Let's see. Bolt up.
If you're gonna endless magazine, just make sure that you're not aiming for those cannons.
Yeah, I'm on you. I'm not sure if I'm going to, though. I might move right and then multi-stun, so that way I'm only taking 1 damage. And then I can just multi-shot for ha-has.
Yeah, if you want to.
And then, honestly, since I'm here...
I would, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Can do this just to have the piercing go through for the most damage.
Right.
I'll draw a shot just to see. Get rid of those fumes. And then honestly, just get rid of this trash.
Get rid of the trash as well.
And then I'll save myself 1 damage. And then I'll still full block this, no problem.
That's a 3 damage missile.
Yeah. It's like heavy, man. I could go just left a couple of times and be fine.
Yeah, you could stun those one-shot ones.
I don't even have to stun them if I don't want to.
You don't have to. Also, probably getting endless magazine up might help you with
Yeah.
this.
Don't even have to move further than this if I don't want to. I think we do that. I actually don't hate the refresh interval here, but not getting rid of the trash is a little scary.
Whatever you feel like doing. I mean, either way, you're removing a card from the deck for the battle.
That way I can hang out here, and all the damage will go to the temp shield, and then I'll have an extra energy for next turn. So that's fine. Super Mario RPG tomorrow? Yes. Yes, it is.
He moves right where you'll be able to do the most damage to him. Like, you could just lay into him here.
It's true. I gotta deal with the consequences of those actions afterwards, but yes. So... just boom, 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 boom. Boom. Six. I'm gonna take 6 damage. 3. If I don't front load blast, if I momentum block shot, I can stay right here and block everything still.
Or you could use Glissade to take less... Well, no, actually you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Unless...
I mean, I can Glissade and then still move. I got 3 evade. I could
hold
very
on.
easily do that, but...
Okay, if you wanna do 1 less damage, you can remove 1 incoming damage by moving to the left and front-loading blasting there.
Oh, yeah, because it's... Yeah, but I'd rather do more damage than prevent 1 damage. Are we going to stream Super Mario RPG? Probably not for 2 reasons. One, it's on the console, so me streaming that is not impossible, but is made much more difficult. And 2, it's a game that costs money. Just probably the more relevant of the 2.
I mean, given this community, they can make it irrelevant.
And 3, while I think it would be a fun game to stream, I don't know how many people it would pull in, and I'm already planning on doing a stream series that probably won't pull in that many people when I do front mission. So then it becomes a tug of war of how much do I try to get away with playing things that I personally enjoy at the cost of having less people watch it.
Sephi, to answer that question, go to their YouTube channel, look for the playlists, or look through their playlist and find their Super Mario RPG playthrough. Problem solved.
Yeah, heck with it. Let's just boom, and then
I mean, you still have Glissade and Evasion. You can move out of the way of most of that damage.
I'm keeping the Glissade until I absolutely need it because we get free evades every turn. But yeah, this just means that I take a bit less damage and I will full block it, no problem. Because I get so much trash. Okay. Well, we can certainly barrage away, even though the third shot will miss.
Well, only one of those shots is going to do any damage.
Oh yeah, because these guys do have armor. So I would be using it mostly for the movement.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't dislike still. So it will do 2 damage and move me right twice, because I'll still get the 2 damage from this.
Wraithbow... wait, hold on. Does it have to do damage? Take a look at the concussible.
Yeah, I will stop them from doing damage if I hit them.
But does it have to do... does it say that it has to do damage or just being hit?
When hit.
Okay.
So it would shut them off.
Yeah, you could do that.
But then if I move left, that's my 1 evade. So that means I will move left 1, and then I'll move right 2, which means that I'm still going to get hit by the 4. And then I guess I can Glissade out of that. But is moving to the left to shut this off and do no damage more worth it than just doing it from here and then moving out of the way? Because I'm still not going to do damage to it, but I can just not be in the way of it and then move further to a direction to offset being in the 4 spot.
However you want to do it.
And then if I do that, I'll full block. Okay.
You can use your chip shot to get that missile out of the way, unless you're planning on just dodging entirely.
Well, if I can get damage into the weak spot, that's the most ideal.
Okay.
Piercing doesn't go through missiles, right?
No.
Okay.
It takes the hit. So if you're going to get rid of that missile, you use your chip shot to do it.
Yeah. Or my multi-shot, if I plan on using that route anyway, just because. And then doing a multi-stun would not be terrible. Just to get rid of some things here.
Oh, that one hurt. Ow.
Yeah, you okay there?
I sneezed.
Oh, shit. At your age, that could be disastrous.
Alright.
And then we'll take 1 instead of 2, because we can block that. Okay, he's got 15 health left. So we can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which
I think you lay into him. You have plenty enough health now that you'll be able to you'll be able to out damage him. Move to the left and
it's
take.
not a race. I should have potentially did that last, because now when I draw a shot, I'm trying to just draw a bunch of fumes, probably.
Yeah, but you can get them out of the way immediately. Yeah, see? Just get them out of the way.
And then honestly, I could just, like, momentum.
If you want to, but he's literally about to
First,
die.
put on your helmet.
Yeah, but I don't want to take more damage. Also, Raven Blood is now OSHA compliant.
Technically, you haven't taken any damage this entire fight.
Yeah, I know, and I want to keep it that way.
Oh my god, Lee, you're gonna win, okay?
I'll take 2 damage, just for you.
Lee, you took damage. How could you let that happen?
I agree. I'm worthless.
Can you, if you can, yeah, he's dead now. Congratulations, Willie. You won your first loop.
Ta-da! What's happening? Systems report. The Cobalt went critical. We're exposed to the core singularity. Are all the emergency blast doors closed? Yes, but we can't sustain this. The hull is literally melting. That's the sound that gets pumped through the speakers every time. Come on, man. We beat the Cobalt. What else are we supposed to do? What's up? Who's hailing us? Identify yourselves. Yeah, and make it snappy. We have like 30 seconds left, max. Hello, broken ones. Your poor shattered time streams. I can help you. But there are other souls dangled in this time knot. You mean Isaac and Max? And 2 others. Now, who shall I repair first?
It's up to you.
Dizzy was shield person. Riggs is like pilot person, and Perry is shooty person.
I think the first time that I did this, I think I chose Perry. So if just for the only reason of making it so that I don't get any spoilers, go with Perry. But it's up to you. I don't really care.
I am going to roll a die.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out a d6.
1, 2, Dizzy. 3, 4, Riggs. 5, 6, Perry.
That is what I'm gonna do. Here we go. I roll a 5.
Ah, cool. So no spoilers from me. I mean, not this time, anyways.
I don't trust this. I know. If you don't let my crew out of this loop, I swear to God, I'll find a way to kill you.
I mean,
You would be unable.
Didn't say swear to God.
Look, I'm
So now
reading
you get to
fast. I
see
gotta
your-
improvise.
Now you get to see your first memory. Also, you unlock Isaac.
T 282 days.
Minus 282 days.
Or it could just be a dash. Who knows?
It's minus. T minus.
Look, it could be a dash.
Oh my god. You're a dash.
I'm Max, computer guy.
The computer guy.
I'm highly recommended. Dizzy said you were the best. He did? Yeah, you just missed him. He's already on board. Says it's the ship? Yes, the Cobalt. Never seen a ship that looks like this. Where did it come from? No. Was it built? Found? Stolen? No. Aren't you like in charge? No.
It's
Why hire us? Why not just hire a mechanic? No. Cool.
hello.
Right then.
So, in order to unlock Drake and Max, it's progressive. To get Drake, well, to get Max, you have to unlock Drake. To get Drake, you have to, you have to complete a run with each previous character.
Unlocked Isaac.
So if you use Isaac this run, or the next run that you win, if you have Isaac in the team, then you unlock Drake.
Mid-row objects like drones and missiles.
Yeah, Isaac is friendo character.
Well, I can use my attacks through that, so maybe I do something like that.
Yeah, this is the exact same setup that I had. I used Dizzy, Riggs, and Isaac.
Want to run on hard to unlock a ship. 40 different artifacts to unlock a ship. Win a run without Dizzy, Riggs, or Parry, so unlock more people.
Yeah, you need to unlock Drake and Max.
And win 10 runs. Okay. Events are harder. Start with a weak cockpit, +1 basic shot, less pre-upgraded card offerings, -1 max hull. Events are harder. Start with a weak cockpit, yada yada. Corrupted core, -3 max hull, 1 less max hull gain from boss kills. Elites only offer 2 artifacts. And then take a downside on boot sequence. Everything's awful. Sadness incurs, and you will die.
It's hardest is hardest. Who would have figured?
Look, you never know.
I mean, I don't have to know. The game just tells me.
Loud wailing and suffering awaits.
Wailing and gnashing of teeth.
I'll pump it up to hard. See how it feels.
Well, if you're able to complete this, then you'll be farther. Yeah,
I
would like to get that shit, but I'm afraid to try doing hard on my own.
Max hull, remove 2 cards or upgrade a card. Oh, removing.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Whenever I did this, it gave me the option to take an artifact right off the start. I mean, you could just go ahead and remove 2 cards if you want to. Although gaining 3 max hull is also not a bad idea, especially since you're doing this on hard.
Remove 2 cards. Be more consistent.
You do have an extra basic shot.
Drone and parallel shift.
Get rid of those basic shots. You don't need those.
Wait.
You have an extra basic shot.
Oh.
It's like I already said that a couple times.
Well, yeah, but I thought you meant by the fact that you normally have 2. I didn't see the third one.
No.
The fact that you have an extra basic shot, seeing the 2 could have meant you have an extra basic shot because you have 2.
Well, you start with 2 regardless of difficulty. I mean, you have 2, and then the R gave you an extra one.
Who's Isaac? Oh, yeah, memories. Remember anything? I'm a drone specialist, probably. Good enough.
So it'll do.
Okay. Well, nothing terribly exciting here.
Not yet.
No, I'm gonna...
Setting up scramble is not a bad idea.
Let's set up a scramble, and then use one of them to, not get shot. Attack drone.
There's your attack drone. Now, if you're wanting to hit him direct, yeah, there you go.
Let's see, I can attack drone.
You probably should, because it'll just keep hitting him as long as he's there. I would not parallel shift.
Yeah.
At least not yet, anyways.
Just looking. And it doesn't matter which of these 2 I do.
Yeah.
What happens if I launch
it? Will destroy both of them.
Okay, so that was why I could have potentially moved it over, so I could have made another one.
Well, you can move yourself over and make one. Although if you do that, unless you move left, it will be blocking that 3 damage for you. Which isn't necessarily a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
It will attack first before it's destroyed.
My poor friend.
I don't know. I don't think there's any reason for you to do that. You probably want a draw shot, because if you do, I think you can get another drone out. It's possible.
So,
Well,
the drone move right instantly moves all mid-road objects to the right, but drone shifts means that we can move them in whatever direction.
It's evasion for mid-row objects, and it'll move all mid-row objects. Doesn't matter if it's yours or theirs or asteroids.
Okay. I'm just...
It's handy to be able to move things around whenever it's possible. Say there's your attack drone. You can get another one out. And this one will stay. Probably block shot. Or you could basic dodge in case you need to move around more.
more damage, more better.
Okay. Pew, pew. Oh, he moved way over there. I say you just move to the left and just let him do whatever the heck he wants to right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pew pew, get rid of those shields. And then just, goodbye.
Parallel shifting is not a bad idea here, because he's gonna be shielding up.
Let me also shoot him once, just because I can.
And then if you parallel shift, I think it puts both of them.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he's dead.
That was the idea.
Perfect lethal.
Solar
breeze.
Drones move right and draw a card for nothing.
Well, it's not just drones. It's everything.
All mid.
All
So does that include enemy stuff? Like if enemies
it's
have missiles
everything.
and
Anything that's there. If the enemy put it out, if it's asteroids, if it's yours, it doesn't matter. It moves everything. And that's the same with your drone movement. The card that gives you the ability to move drones any direction that you want to. The evasion for your drone, or evasion for mid-row objects.
I don't dislike that at all.
Ooh, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, well, we got some choices here. Up
So
top gives me 2 elites.
2 elites.
Bottom gives me an extra upgrade / removal.
Mid-row can get you the same thing, just slightly different.
True mid-row gives me really nothing special at all. It
It
avoids
everything. I mean, like getting two extra artifacts is not a bad idea. Although, no, this one doesn't. Does this difficulty? Does this difficulty make it so that you take 1 less artifact from elites? I can't remember.
No,
it does. Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna go the top route because I think getting artifacts early will help me decide what kind of cards I want to have and shape my build. So getting the artifacts early and then svelting down, I think is
true.
What we want. Oh, it's Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
Hello, dearies.
Oh, jeez.
What brings you to Grandma's Bakery and Weapons Market today?
Weapons, carrot cake, both.
Have a look around.
1 random rare card, or just remove a card.
Remove a card.
Remove a card is definitely
you have more basic shots.
The way that we want. You say basic shot. I think I would probably take away the basic block because shield surge and block shot are fine. We're blocking with attack drones a lot of the times. There is no skip. If you're at Grandma's house, you're using something. Come back.
Well, I think that if you take the random rare card, you can choose to just not take the card, and then you'll go about your business.
Let's see. When there's nothing available, this is just free card draw too, which is nice.
Sure, if you want to.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
I mean, sure.
It's the way you said. I guess. If you want to be like that guy, huh?
I said what I said, and I meant it.
Let's move out of the way. We can take a shot before we move even further out of the way, and then put out an attack drone. And I'll put it over here. This one's Larry. That attack drone?
He names his drones. I mean, if you say so, Coffin. Now, I thought. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I've ever taken the card option from Grandma.
Oop. Okay.
So when Bree's here, we'll make it so that your drone will hit. Although
then I
admittedly,
can play
probably...
this attack drone and then shift them both over even more.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Oh, I got so much trash.
It put it in your discard pile, though, although you did just reshuffle, so put it into your draw pile.
Oh, Larry is in the line of fire. I can move them both out of the way, but they're also blocking for me, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, but if they're gone, then you're losing all of your damage on the field.
On the field. I can make one of them live.
Yeah. However
Lee, don't let Larry and Lumpy die. I could save them both, but at my own peril. Do you want me to die? All right.
Any of these shots will kill him instantly. You can make it so you only take 1 hull damage, or 2. I mean 1, I should say. Not even any hull damage.
Or none. That solar breeze brings them further away. I need them to come back the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
More drones.
Yep.
Free card draw.
That's pointless. I mean, you'll have the drone shift, but otherwise,
get rid of some trash. So much trash.
Uh-huh.
I can't move out of the way of this one.
Well, you can at least have a drone
Alright.
blocked for you.
Bunny, don't name this next drone for reasons. Don't get too attached to it.
I mean, it's fine. Isaac's gonna do it for her. Oh, he didn't. I mean, you could make it so that they survive.
Yeah, but then I'd be taking a damage, and I don't want to take a damage.
I don't want to take a damage. That's a choice.
Okay. I do need to...
You'd have to move. Okay.
Look, just put the damage out there. He's working on dying.
If you solar breeze, you can get out that other attack drone and almost kill him.
Well, I'd do the same amount of damage because this one would then move out of the way. But I would draw a card.
True. You would draw, and you would draw a card.
So, you know, I'll do it just to draw that trash.
Take out the trash.
I'm gonna take a damage.
A damage.
I took 2 damage.
He's dead. You just intern and it's over.
Get rid of all this trash.
So that's impossible because you're still. You know what? Never mind.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Shift shot is good. I had that, I think, on my first round with James yesterday.
Attack,
And
move enemy left. Does it happen in that order? Do I attack and then? Oh,
Yes.
if the enemy hits, or if the attack hits the enemy, it will instantly move the enemy to his
Yes.
left.
So you hit them and they move.
Okay. How's it going, Mr. Bearman?
Now, having said that, you saw a bit of what we were doing yesterday. If you could find Strafe, Whiplash could be interesting.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to go for a more drone-centric build.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
almost thinking of just skipping.
You skip. However you want to live your best life. What's up, Spike?
Hey, give me your money or gold. Is this your first stick up? Yes. Well, look, at least he was honest.
He's got a weak. It's not a cockpit. Actually, he's got 2 weak just parts there. I don't know what they are.
I'm actually gonna solar breeze before I attack drone, so that way I can still shoot without any problems. This area and this area are both weak. I could move left to have my drone, or I can move my drone afterwards. You know,
I mean, if you're wanting to attack, you can probably just go ahead and do it now. Then put out your attack drone. Yeah.
and yeah, that's fine. That'll do.
Either shield surge or basic dodge.
Give me the dodge, I think.
Give him the dodge. He doesn't want the forward. Whenever you attack, he's going to, I think, retaliate.
Whenever this ship is hit, it immediately shoots a 2 damage attack. It goes away at the start of the next turn.
So if you unless you move your drones, what's going to happen is he's going to automatically destroy the drone in front of you, and then you're going to take a hit.
Well, I can't move them completely out of.
You can, but you wouldn't be able. You wouldn't have both of them hitting.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just whenever the ship is hit, he'll shoot back. So it's just I can move them 2 spaces over, so one would still be hitting. So he's got to retaliate no matter what.
Yeah.
Bye, Mr. Bearman. I can move over or I can just stay here and shield surge and hope for the best because I can't get out of the way.
All I want you to do is just shield surge and parallel shift to get them so that your drones don't die, and then you just face tank. Well, I say face tank. He'll still do 1 hull damage to you.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Ow.
He decided not to go anywhere, which is unfortunate because you can only move your.
Yeah, I need something to move these things left. Which I am presuming. Yeah, if I upgrade the parallel shift, I can move them anywhere I want. If I upgrade the solar breeze, no, they're still going right. So,
Well, no, if you upgrade it to the B, it'll make it flippable.
yeah, I suppose that's true. I think I just do this and then set up a scramble, as sad as it is. I was going pretty stupid. How about that? He's gonna retaliate, but we can get out of the way this time.
Safety.
So that's
How did
something.
Put
How
on
did
your
that one
helmet.
drone die?
Pretty stupid is now OSHA compliant, which is actually pretty smart. Gotta stay safe. Lee, if you give me my copy of Super Mario RPG, would you stream it? Not anytime soon, but eventually. I would hold off. Who knows if I might get it on my own? And again, just streaming console stuff is hard. For specifically the new one, the old one is emulatable. I've done it, but
How did that drone die? Oh, on draw immediately attack for 1 damage. But still, that should have taken up the payback, shouldn't it? It's like you didn't kill the drone yourself. Take a look at the payback real quick. The effect that's on him. That's above it.
Whenever
Yeah.
he's hit, he shoots back for 2. Goes away at the start of the next turn.
Okay, so it doesn't go away soon. Okay, I understand now. I mean, all you have to do here is just put out an attack drone, move left, and not take any damage. Yep.
That safety override is being not nice.
It's obnoxious. And now you have more than one in your deck.
Even when I'm not aimed up to kill my drones, safety overrides will kill my drones. Okay. This is fine. I can just move out of the way, I guess. Draw a card, and then parallel shift. So when I inevitably draw another safety override, I don't immediately explode it again.
I mean, you probably will, because if you hit him, he's got... Well, no, he's not going to have it set up next turn.
Haha. I missed. Oh, man. This is just all poopy.
Language, sir. Language.
Yeah. I did it. Let's say it again.
I'd say probably move over to the right so you can hit him with a block shot just to get extra damage on him.
You so-and-so.
Look, he's dead. It doesn't matter. Although you probably want to move out of the way.
You want to move out of the way.
Okay. I mean, you can do that too. Whatever. Okay, so if he dies, then he doesn't have a chance to...
Just so done with him.
EMP's nice.
Stats will be applied to the enemy wherever they are. Shield equals 0. Total stun. End of turn.
Whatever.
Dude words.
EMP,
Yeah, it's total stun.
unupgraded.
Just cancel every single something.
It removes their shields too. So Spike there had all that shield. You could have just made it go bye-bye.
But I could have more attack drones.
Take your attack drone then.
I want all of them.
Well, take your attack drone.
Every attack drone.
Take your attack drone.
Oh, attack drone Mark II.
I will say that if you're using them to, yeah, they can get in a bubble shield. That makes them really good at body blocking.
Look, I get this attack drone, and then I upgrade each of them a different way.
It's however you want to do, man.
EMP is good with a shield build, yes. But it costs 3. It's like my whole turn.
Yeah, but
And it's only one time.
it removes their shields.
Hey, yeah.
Do you understand how powerful that is?
Yeah, it's fine.
But it's not drones.
It costs 3 and it's a one-time use. It's a good card once.
Yes. How many times do you have to remove like 12 plus shields?
Yeah.
You will find people that have a ton of shields.
So just do more damage or get piercing.
Oh my god. Take your attack drone.
For every 3 dizzy cards played, gain a shield. Gain +1 max hull and heal 1 every time you defeat a boss or an elite. Or gain 1 energy every time you spend 3+ energy playing a card.
Huh. That's a new one.
Okay.
So that's actually pretty nice, especially if you have expensive cards.
Yeah.
Like EMP.
But I don't. So I don't.
Okay.
Getting adaptive plating early seems pretty good.
Go for it.
Oh, that's a little boy.
There's a little boy. This one's easy. You just put out your attack drone and move to the right. And scramble.
I'm going to Solar Breeze first, draw a card. Yeah, scrambling's fine.
Okay.
Auto dodge.
It
It'll
can
completely move out of the way left. So that's fine, because if I force you to move left, that means that you're going to be in the way of my drones. Beautiful. That said, I could preserve that drone. Yeah, I'll preserve the drone. Everyone's like, "Hi, Lemmy."
Yeah, apparently one of the drones was named Lemmy. Yeah, no, actually, they won't. You're gonna lose one of them.
No. Never.
You're gonna lose one of them. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna lose one of them.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna move to the right when it gets fired upon.
Yeah.
But that's technically
okay. If you
cool.
want to keep them, then you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to drone shift them to the right so that they miss entirely.
I could do that, but do they shoot in left to right order?
Yes.
Because that means that he'll dodge it to the right and then get hit by all of them, which would be cool.
Whatever you want to do, man.
And then the last one would get shot, which is fine. Sprites manager, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't hate just dragging him through the drones.
Now, having said that, if you move them to the left, that might save them, but then you'll get hit.
Yeah, they're much more expendable than I. So
do it to it. End your turn. Let's do this. Let's do it. Do it.
He gets shot. He will dodge to the right, so he'll go here, and then he'll go boom boom, and then he'll blow up this drone, which will block for me. So just.
Does not have dodge this time.
Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do at all.
Oh, you ruined everything. You ruined Christmas.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And that was my
If
backup plan.
If you had moved to the left, launched your drone, they would have still blocked for you and done more damage.
It's fine.
Min-maxing, what is it? Who knows? Whatever. It's roguelike.
Am I dying? Am I taking any damage? If you can answer yes to any of those, then I'll pay it some heed.
I mean, you could just... Actually, no, it doesn't. Yeah, there you go.
It gets rid of his dodge.
It gets rid of his dodge.
Small boulder.
I would not take boulders at all. They will more likely destroy your drones than anything else.
Or they could just be cool friends to block for us.
They're not friends, they're rocks.
Rocks can be friends. And it's not a rock, it's a boulder.
Whatever!
Small boulder's a rock. Yeah, because it's just more block friends.
Go for it.
Temp shield equal to your missing hull, or missile bay gains armor.
That's not a bad thing to have.
None of these are terribly exciting. Jumper cables is good right now.
It is good right now because
But-
you're missing a lot of hull.
But in the future, it potentially might not be. And it's only for the first turn, because it's temp shield. So,
Yeah, an armor bay is good no matter what.
Hey, look, it's
Hi,
Drake
Drake.
again. Hey, look. Rocks. Drone. Everybody move. See, look at those rocks being friends right now.
I appreciate what you're saying there, Coffee, now, but don't even bother. Like, I could say that I lost the run because of it, but it won't matter.
So because you lost a run because of rocks, that means that rocks are bad all the time forever?
No, I'm saying that if you're going to go with this, you would either do a rock build or a drone build. That's what I'm saying.
Or I just put a bunch of stuff between me and the guy build.
Go for it.
I mean, I already am.
Go for it! Go for it!
Have you not been watching? Only one's gonna hit anyway, so I'm gonna keep that there, and then I'll get me some scramble. Keep on doing the good work, rocks. We're just gonna sit back and relax. Alrighty.
Stuffy Doodle, that you don't need to be saying that.
Oops, I moved the wrong ship.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
That's fine. Heck with it. I'll just waste it all. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on pushing forth the assembly line. More drone. And the scramble. guess I can just move out of the way of this. And that's fine. Okay. Boop. Everybody move. Boop. Yeah. You're still getting hit with 2 drones no matter how I move it right now, so I think that's fine. Two drones are gonna get hit either way, but if I move you guys this way, then I'll get an extra damage in. Honestly, I'm just gonna kick back and relax here. Okay. And then attack drone. And I can't see what's under this arrow. It's a drone.
It's a track drone.
And those arrows are maybe need to be like transparent or something, or just
they are transparent.
Oh yeah, I guess that for some reason I thought that was just part of like the button design, but yeah, no, I guess that is a drone back there. Okay,
it's a drone back there.
I retract my previous statement. Let's see, can I move enough stuff over?
I think you can if you solar breeze.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I definitely can. I definitely can't. I don't know why I gave you such.
Well, I mean, if you leave it there and then you move to the left, then just nobody takes any damage. Just like Drake flail around.
I'll draw it out for a little bit. Why not?
Okay. Well, now you can absolutely kill her.
There we
go. Hi, Drake. When you get Drake, Lee, I think you'll like her. She's got very aggressive cards.
Oh, large boulders. Launch an object 1 spaces to the left of your missile bay.
Look how that upgrades. Look how that upgrades.
Oh, jeez.
Like I said.
Rocks.
I mean, you could basically make yourself a small asteroid field right in front of you.
Yeah. I'm not sure about this one only because it costs 2. And I have kind of like an assembly line situation where I make one move, and if this is making them in multiple places, that kind of hinders that.
Yeah. Second Opinions is not bad.
Yes, I don't know if I need another parallel shift. Draw 1 card of each color from the draw pile. So, a basic shot, or a basic something, a block something, one of these 2, and then a drone item.
How does that upgrade? From the exhaust pile.
That's interesting.
It costs 1, though, and it itself exhausts. I don't think you need it, but if you want to take it, go for it.
It exhausts itself, so I think taking it doesn't actively fill the deck.
I mean, true, and it costs nothing, so it's just
I think that's fine.
Grab a recycler, given what you're going for, will probably actually be pretty good for you.
Gain 1 temp shield every time an asteroid is destroyed. Don't hate that. Every time an attack misses an enemy by exactly 1 space, the enemy still takes 1 damage. Does that count for drone shots?
Yes, it counts for drone shots.
Because that could also be quite good, because there's a lot of times where my drones are just missing
by 1.
and I can't do anything about it.
I don't disagree. This might be a case where Grazer Beam is actually pretty darn good for you.
Because my only problem with the gravel recycler is that it's temp shield, which means that it goes away very quickly, so that it might not be as useful. But the grazer beam, I think, will be more useful more often.
Yeah.
So I think I'll go that route.
Stinger drone. Oh, it's a minefield. I've never seen one of these.
String will damage its destroyer for 2. So as long as I'm not shooting them, and
Yeah, and
so
you can move the things around to where he
yeah,
he destroys them. That's hysterical.
I'm A-okay with that.
If you put that small boulder there and leave it there, then whatever it is he's sending out is going to be destroyed immediately.
Question before I do that though: is there a hand limit size? Like, is there ever a time where like I second opinions and I'm like, drawing too many cards?
I don't know what the hand limit size is. I'm pretty sure there is. I just don't know what it is. But I've never reached that limit.
Mewhug says yes, but it's huge.
How big is it, Mewhug? Is it like 15 cards?
Well, I already had both of my basic cards in my hand, so I only drew card 2 anyway.
It's fun.
Solar breeze. Okay. And then I'll boulder for that, and then I'll move out of the way of that, and then I'll attack drone that, and then I'll do that.
It looks like it's just rinse repeating.
Okay, that's fine.
It is only doing 1 damage. It doesn't seem like it's.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
You were looking at your cannon, weren't you? Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy.
It's fine.
It's fine.
That's just getting used to the UI of the game is all.
Still breeze it over. Just make sure that you don't shoot if you're gonna. Oh. Seems like it's had enough of your drone.
That's fine. I got plenty more where that came from.
It's true.
I have 3 shield. I can take 3 damage.
You'll only be taking 2, but that's fine.
Well, no, because I'm talking about if I move the drone.
Oh, fair.
Because I can go boop.
Attack drone, shift.
And boop.
Attack drone.
Boop.
Gotcha. And then small boat. No, don't do that.
And I could shift it back, so I only take 2, but I'll take the extra damage, and then prevent this missile from spawning, I guess. Yeah. Or I can move them right and then have him get hit for more, not block the missile. And I actually don't hate that.
Yeah, actually, I agree with that. He did not move.
Well, that's fine.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's just do something like that, and then yeah, I'll just set up a bunch of dodges for the future. Oh yeah, it does extra damage. Oh well, this fight's over.
Does it? He didn't hit your cockpit, did he?
Well, the extra damage. I mean, I was like, I'm blocking his shot, but he shot 3 times, so he.
Oh yeah. Gotcha. That's why I was confused. I'm sorry.
Flex move. That's pretty good. I can launch missiles.
You could.
Or I can launch a shield drone.
You could.
Beams 1 shield at its target once per turn.
And it's pointing towards you, so
you'll
be the one to get it.
Let's see how these upgrade. Flex move costing 1 would be much more ideal, I think.
True.
But I do like the ability of flexible movement for my drones.
Mm-hmm.
A heavy missile and a bigger attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or an acid missile and a piercing attack.
Piercing attack.
And an exhaust.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's corrosion.
And then shield drone A gets its own shield.
That's pretty good, actually.
Or
you get two shield drones.
2 shield drones, but it costs 2.
Costs 2. Nah, that's... I think if you were to take that one, getting A option is probably the way to go. Do whatever you feel like. I don't think there's any wrong option here.
I think I'm kind of more interested in flex move.
Yeah, flex move's not bad.
And then as much as I want to do upgrading, I'm considering doing a hull repair for reasons.
You could do that, but hear me out.
Do you automatically fully heal after a boss fight?
You don't fully heal. It heals you for a set amount, and I think after the first one, it's 10 unless it changes with difficulty. But hear me out on this one. You are putting out a lot of drones and boulders, so you may not even need it. They could just block for you.
Well, because that's what I was saying. Like, if I think I can get away with it, immediately upgrading this flex move to cost 1 would be, I think, what I would want to do. Like,
yeah,
I know I want to upgrade my attack drones at some point, but having this cost 1, I think is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's see if we can do it.
So, 5 hull in a dream.
Sensors are going wild. Crystal? Crystal. Big.
Big.
It is big crystal time.
Big.
Okay. Boulder. Now, do I use my evasion or do I use their evasion to not take a damage?
Yes.
Great.
Am I helping? I feel like I'm helping.
You're something, all right. Or I can use them both just to save my attack drone.
Yeah.
Okay. Boulder.
Boulder.
Flex move. Flex seal.
What's...
And then, yeah, I think I just scoot.
Scoot.
I could take this damage. I have a shield surge here.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably... Yeah. Just put that temp shield to use.
Alright, another attack drone.
Attack a drona?
Attack a drona.
Attack a drona.
I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice one, but it's fine. I'll replace it. And just give me some more schmovement. All of my drones are going away.
I question the saving the rock for taking out your drones.
No. It's all part of the Grandmaster plan.
That's a problem because I know you don't have plans.
I have plans. Look, it's not my fault that you can't understand my genius.
What genius?
Oh. I can pull things over. If I have plans, when am I streaming tomorrow? Look, I had a plan for what was streaming today. Why you gotta go to the future? Bunny, what are you doing 3 months from now? Nobody knows. It's the future. It's the mystery.
He's having an existential crisis now.
Just now?
He's having an existential crisis permanently. Hey, Scott.
Let me draw a couple of cards here. Okay.
What's your flex move?
So I can put up a rock, I can put up a drone, and then I can do other things. Flex move does about the same as parallel shift, but gives me an evade.
Oh, that make a good point, Lee. Your missile bay is armored, so if you move back to the left, you'll take no damage.
Yeah. So I'll just hold on to that then.
I mean, having said that, you do have a
I'll
small
definitely
bullet right
not
there.
take damage.
You absolutely not take any damage. You might be taking a little damage this time.
We'll see.
Tundra added hot chocolate mix to their espresso. They think they can see underlying phases of the universe. What kind of hot chocolate did you mix into that? That wasn't hot chocolate. That was like, I don't know, speed.
We're full blocking this. But we can get a little bit of extra damage.
And absolutely full block it.
I mean, this changes no damage, because I was going to take no damage from this anyway.
If you move
you
to
say
the
shift
right,
left to move even to take even less, but I will take more damage from this cockpit getting hit, so it would be.
if you move to the right, you won't. If you move to the right, you won't take any hull damage at all.
Oh, I'm already not taking any hull damage at all.
Well, I mean, you'll take one less shield damage.
Well, I'll take one less from this, but I'll take one more from this. So, but then I'll take one less from that.
Well, how are you taking one more from the cockpit?
Well, if I shifted them all left, this drone wouldn't be here.
Well, don't shift them to the left. Move your ship to the right.
Yeah. And then I'll be taking 2 damage from this.
No, you won't. I mean, you'll take 2 damage from. What I'm saying is, you'll have your missile bay where the 1 is. Your missile bay will take no damage, and your shield will take 2 hits, which means you'll save 1 shield.
Nah.
I mean, however you want to do it.
Just debating on if that's worth an evade or not. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Let's see, I can put a drone there, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I can put up a scramble, or I can put up a shield surge. That will take my block. Yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah. And then I think I just gotta hold it here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can drone, shift, boulder, shift, do whatever.
Sure. I mean, really, those are your only options at this point.
There, I take no damage.
You take no damage.
I'll use the flex move.
Flex move, definitely.
Basic
And
dodge.
You can. You're dancing around.
We're dancing. We're dancing.
Dancing. Draw-shotting is not a bad thing to do.
Moving one left, so I don't take that, means that I'll take 3 damage. Let's see if we can draw something. Okay. So we do that for sure. And then honestly, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do that. So I'll take 1 damage and I'll keep an attack drone.
Yes, you'll keep an attack drone. Good. Okay. Why do we have our ship? Because that would be cheating.
Draw some cards here. Okay. Drone, Solar Breeze. If we move left 1, we'll take 3 damage.
Unless you block shot, and then you'll take.
Yeah, I can block shot. That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
So then I will take 1 damage.
Whoa.
All right.
That's a range of damage right there. Is there any way that you're going to be able to survive this?
You probably. And we definitely have to move left. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this.
By left, you meant right.
And then we're gonna go like this. Look, I'm very mysterious. Don't pay attention to the things that I
So very mysterious. Oh. No, you can't scramble. Don't Solar Breeze.
I mean, I could Solar Breeze.
You could, but like.
Stop
Oh,
with all
boy.
the bullets having.
I think that what happens is the longer this rolls
Yeah.
on, then the more places it's attacking.
I mean, I presumed as much. But I think we can survive. Ooh.
Can you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just. I wish I had another energy.
Eh.
Block
yeah,
shot,
yeah,
and then
yeah, block shot, and then move your drone over because your base, your missile bay
Yeah.
is already not going to take a hit.
I know.
Okay.
I just wish I had more energy. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Yeah, but you'll survive, and it only needs one more hit to die, and there's your one more hit. You win.
Easy fight.
Yeah,
And
10
look,
hull.
we healed some of it.
You heal most of it. They overload.
Yeah, and scatter shot and fancy things. Gain 3 energy. Missile malfunction. The ship's missiles and drones will all launch backwards for 2 turns.
You can upgrade that to where it only lasts 1 turn, but you only gain 2 energy. I personally don't think it's worth it. It is very dangerous.
Payback is fun. But since we have stuff in front of our cannon all the time, I'm not sure if it's
Yeah,
the best for this one.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't think you. I don't think
Scatter
you take
shot
anything
is
here.
it just yeets them in a different direction.
Well, it makes them move right to and makes you move
Yeah,
left
so
to.
it's
So
just
basically,
get out of dodge.
get out of dodge. I don't think you take the bay overload. That's very
Yeah,
dangerous.
It's a little too spicy. All these are a little bit too spicy.
Just yeah.
It just
skip
feels
then.
bad skipping rare cards, but alas. Just remove 3
first.
cards just immediately.
Warp
Replaces
Mastery's
warp
good.
Prep. Gain 3 shield and 3 evade on the first turn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or every time you gain any shield, gain 1 temp shield.
Huh. Huh. Anytime you gain any shield. Huh. Interesting.
I'm thinking about just thinning out the deck to make it just more drone consistent.
If you want to.
I do.
Okay.
Definitely get rid of basic shot. It's like basic dodge isn't great. It's like I have scramble and flex move. I'm almost considering just getting rid of all of my attacks and just being like, the drones are my attacks.
That's not a bad idea. You didn't attack very
It's-
much. That
It's a
on
little
your
sad
own
getting
that
rid of
last
draw
one.
shot just because it's my only draw. Well, it's not my only draw because I have solar breeze, but you know what? If only because the heck with my cannon, says I.
Mhm.
And check it out. Another piece of the crystal. Yeah, it kind of dingles even through the gloves. Seems bad. How'd you get it? A big net. Don't hold it so close to me. What are you gonna even do with it? Science stuff. Yeah. We're doing science and we're still alive. Okay. So, well, we can definitely block that.
Yeah, easy.
Just for ha-has. I think we'll go boom. Boom. Actually, you know what? We can go hard this round. Because, you know, like, why not, man?
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
Good.
Not gonna say it. If you, given how hard you're going into drones, Isaac has an artifact that makes it so that your drone's damage is piercing.
That would be lovely.
That would be amazing for you.
That would be super cool.
Neato torpedo.
Those torpedoes would indeed be neato.
Flex move, scramble.
Flex move. Move these over twice to put another attack drone in.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. Isaac Jr. Wow.
Fire away.
It's just the firing squad. Look at this.
Solar breeze.
Yeah, I agree with Mia Hug. If there's a route where you can get like maximum number of upgrades, I think you take that route because these drones can be so much more lethal or versatile. He's already dead.
But he could be deader.
Let's line up the firing squad again.
Just
take aim. Fire.
Rock Factory.
Don't take that. It will absolutely ruin your drones. That's the card that ruined my face.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. If I was doing nothing else, Rock Factory would be good, but there's no other stuff.
Yeah.
Another parallel shift. I don't think I need.
Yeah, I don't
think shield. I don't think I need.
I mean, big shield's nice, but you don't need it.
Both middle routes have an elite option. And top and bottom have question mark options.
Okay, so you're definitely not getting any more than 2 repair bays.
So I think we definitely take one of the 2 repairs, and the bottom one goes for an elite, and we get bonuses for elites because we get more health when we beat them. So I think we're gonna go this middle route.
Yeah, you will miss out on the events, but that's fine. They could be bad. They could be real bad.
Good afternoon. Is it? All right.
Grade.
Damage drone or Proteco drone first?
Proteco drone is very good if you're actively wanting to use them for body blocking, which is not a bad idea. It just gives them longevity.
It's shiny. Now, which middle route do I take?
Yes.
Okay. Good answer.
It's Star Dog, yo.
The missiler. Oh yeah, he's gonna have lots of missiles.
He's just launching dogs at us. Look at that. Ah, God, what the?
Yeah.
So, I brought my arm down, and apparently my hand snagged the top of my headset and jostled it out of place. Oh no, you're gonna get hit by missiles. Wouldn't it be unfortunate if you could just move those out of the way?
Shame. Now,
It'll
if-
eat up the bubble shield
Yeah.
and it'll stay. Now keep in mind though, it does not activate the bubble shield as it's launched. So if you launch it into something, it'll just be destroyed.
Okay. And then, I mean, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that.
And then, yeah.
Scramble, yeah.
Okay. There's nothing in my draw pile.
Well, I mean, whatever. There's no reason to flex move. Well, no. I take that back. My brain thought of it as the other one that automatically moves them to the right. Flex movement or whatever the hell it's called.
Two of those missiles get demissilized.
Missiles.
I think we'll do
Small
you
boulder.
first, and then just,
Move.
you know what?
Move. Drone again. Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, of course. Parallel shifts. That's the card I was thinking. Oh, funny thing here. You can save one of your drones if you parallel shift. Oh, too late. Well, I mean, you can still shift them to the right anyways, because what'll happen is, well, no, actually, that missile goes before he launches another one.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that's what I was
Never
thinking.
Mind.
So.
I got you. Okay,
Okay.
if you decide that you're not going to move, sure.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just set up. It's fine.
He is intent on just staying right there. Ooh, those you can't dodge. If you move over, just send the boulder into it, and that'll take care of it.
The boulder.
A boulder. Flex move or scramble. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I think flex move is slightly better.
It is slightly better. It still gives you everything.
And then I can still use my parallel shift for no reason other than to flex.
Put out your 2 attack drones. Just don't move to the left. I mean, if you move them to the left, that's fine. Move yourself to the right. Or that way. That way. It all works. Flex on him. Oh, you flex now.
Ta-da!
It's fine.
Just scooting around. Another attack
kit.
drone, or a repair kit. Destroying it will heal its destroyer's hull for 2. A healing doodle dang.
A healing drone. How does that upgrade? Make it cost 1.
Or make it
cost 0.
0, but it launches
move
4 spaces.
4 to the right.
It's just highly inconvenient.
you just yeet it straight off into the nether.
You say you can't hit it, but I can hit it because I can launch it into another object.
Does that count?
Uh,
I think
I
it'll
assume-
count.
It's
I
written
think
exactly the same as the mines, and the mines count that way.
I think it'll count if like you have it out and then you launch like a boulder into it. It would count.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Or I could launch a drone into it, as long as something collides into it.
Head back. What are the other options again?
Another attack.
I think
drone.
you. Well, It's hard to say to take another attack drone, but you are like you have a very small deck now, and you only have 2 attack drone cards.
Yeah, which means that I'm semi-likely to draw one.
Yeah, I'm just saying having the ability to put more out.
One time 2 heal doesn't seem good, but healing is, you know, not common in this game. So having a heal that you could do every round is good. I don't know if I'm going to take it, but it's good. There's merit to it.
It's not every round, and it has exhaust on it, so it's a one-time thing. I mean, well, you said every round, every battle.
Yes, every battle.
Gotcha. I think either take the attack drone or don't take anything at all. That's my opinion here.
I mean, the repair kit A is not bad, but I'd have to upgrade it.
Yeah, and you want those upgrades for your drones. Having said that, there are some really good drone cards that you haven't seen yet.
I'll skip for now. Solar flare.
Oh.
You and the enemy ship both gain 1 heat before the start of your turn.
Okay, so you're on a timer.
Lovely.
I mean, you're both on a timer, but you're... okay. Because you got the grays, keep in mind, if they're in the middle, they're still going to hit it.
I forgot all about grays.
Yeah, that's why you got it, and that's like, for this spot, or for this elite in particular, that's going to be real good.
Okay. Oh, things are heating up.
Oh, I hate my life.
Damn.
Flex move?
Let's see. Yeah. I think I flex move. If I shiv meet myself to the left and then shield surge, I'll fully block that. My drones will stay safe. They'll shoot through the gaps but still do damage.
Yeah, still do damage.
Good night, Max Raven.
I'll see you, Max Raven.
And then I'll just get that evasion back.
Yeah, sure. Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna take 1 hull damage here, whether you like it or not.
Things are heating up.
You know, funnily enough, since they only do 1 damage anyways, shifting them makes no difference. They're gonna do 1 damage regardless of where it goes. A boulder instead of a drone?
Yes.
Okay. Move your... okay.
Because that way I'm firing all my lasers.
Sure, but you are going to want to move, otherwise you're going to take 2 damage. There you go. There's Daniel.
How's it going, Daniel?
Slowly breeze them over to the right. I just went Cabanella there for a second.
You definitely went something.
Crazy, more like it.
Don't mind if I do.
You'll want to shift your drones back to the left, otherwise you're going to have one of them missing entirely.
Yeah, I could just go blah. And just be like the heck with it.
I mean, alright.
This way, everyone's
Yeah.
hitting, everything's blocking.
Everything's blocking. It's fine. You'll get them back out anyways. That's the whole purpose of having so many drones anyways.
It's so hot.
That's not hard.
It's a little sad, but I guess I'll just do something like that. Just.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
So no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
And now I win. Okay. A solar breeze where I can pick the direction. A flex moves, but not the upgrade that I like for it. Or whenever you move one further for a turn.
Yeah, that's forced. Like it's forced to movement every time you move. Now, if you need to just GTFO, it's not bad, but otherwise.
Yeah, solar breeze is free card draw, and the fact that this is flippable means that
Yeah, it's not
really
bad.
useful. I'll take that.
It's not bad. Piercer. Wait, no, that's for you. That's for you.
Yeah. Every fourth turn, gain an overdrive.
And I think that also applies to your drones. I think.
Yeah, I think that I like that more than anything else.
Miyu Hugug really wants you to take gravel, but he's not putting out that many rocks. Miyu Hugug.
Yeah, my rocks are purely supplementary.
It has brittle. I mean, you've already seen this thing before.
Ba 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 ba.
I mean, I imagine it does. It did say. Could you hover over it again, Lee? The artifact, the overdrive artifact.
Every fourth
To
turn,
all attacks. I'm almost certain that applies to your drones as well.
Yeah. Also, the sprites manager is now OSHA compliant. Staying safe out there. A chef making sure that everybody stays safe.
Be safe, people. Be safe.
Yeah, just gonna block that shot and then move out of the way that one.
I mean, it might be different, Doodle, but I do know that your drones can stun under the correct circumstances with things that you have. For instance, stun drive. The stun once per turn applies to your drones as well. Now, admittedly, it might be just the first drone that attacks, but that's my reasoning for that. It may not work that way, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
Welcome back, bud. I mean, you're right, Steffi. Just science. We'll figure it out one way or the other. It's still going to take a little bit though, because the overdrive charge needs to, charge. Don't play the second opinions. It's not going to draw anything.
Nah, that's why I didn't play it.
Okay, just making sure. Funnily enough, he put out that mine. You could use that against him.
I could. Look, maybe I'll start slowly. I was gonna say drawing him over, but then I just moved that over. slow, but it's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And honestly, I think I kind of like this position because I'm going to stop his missile. I'm going to stop that shot. I'm not getting hit anywhere else. I think we just hang. Night wish, Chef. Have a good sleep. Hey, look, second opinions with no cards in my deck. It's perfect. This one, he'll break my drone.
Break.
I can move my drone over to save it, because he's going to do 1 damage 3 times to my armored missile bay, which means that he'll do 0 damage 3 times.
It's true, and all of them will still hit.
Yeah, because we have the
grazer beam thing.
The grazer beam.
The grazer beam! Nothing. It's pretty good.
Just do that.
Move yourself over to the left and put out another attack drone?
Yeah, I suppose I could do it that way. The firing squad.
Yep. Man, you are... Woof.
Wait. Why'd he die?
I don't know.
What happened?
I mean, I think he had 2 places that were brittle, so you're doing 4 damage there. Also, I didn't catch it if the
my overcharger, I think, was
yeah, it went.
overcharging.
Oh, is that the reason? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it too, Seffy Doodle. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, he launched a mine and then killed himself. That.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That will do it.
Oh, perfect. Just as intended. We've seen Scattershot before.
What? It's not bad, but then you're not really needing to cycle your deck that much because it's tiny.
No, tiny and just tiny.
Oh.
1 extra energy on your first turn, or heal 1 after each combat.
That's not... I think that where you're at right now, that's going to do literally nothing for you.
I mean, I still got a whole nother zone after this zone.
Do you? Oh,
yeah,
you do. I thought you were in the last zone already. My bad.
But
it's up to you. I don't think that either of these are bad.
I'll get prep batteries just because it'll help me set up earlier, better, hopefully, maybe.
That's a different spike?
Yeah, it's spike 2.
Electric spike go whatever.
Electric spike a chew.
Spike chew. Hey, look, he's got 2 spaces that are empty. Oh no, it would be unfortunate if you had something that could still do damage to him even when you miss by 1.
It's true. I'm just debating on where I'm gonna want to be.
You can...
Yeah, I'm gonna draw. I was hoping to find something a little bit more gooder than that.
Yeah, I mean...
This is fine for now. I'll block it. He's gonna put a card onto me, but I can't prevent that. -1 energy on card draw. Ugh.
You can get rid of that. That is playable, and it costs nothing.
Icky.
I know.
I can draw that small boulder if I so desire, which, honestly...
I don't disagree with right now.
Yeah.
Just get that out of here.
And then...
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Just drawing another card could be good. I still got an energy. An energy and a dream. Perfect. In fact, I think I'll do that.
Yeah, exactly. Now, You'll still have your drones, and he'll have nothing. Excuse me.
Nothing. Good day, sir.
She'll have nothing.
Boulder. The boulder.
Boulder. Boulder.
Okay. Also, I am overdriving this turn, so should be doing more damage.
Let's pay attention. I don't think that it'll apply to the grazes, but direct damage.
It went by too fast to notice if it did anything with the grazes or not.
Huh. Did it apply to the direct hits, though? I couldn't really tell.
Something definitely, probably, maybe happened.
That's
That's all I'm hearing.
I mean, it's entirely possible it doesn't apply to them, which seems a little odd, but, I mean... I don't know. This game does have some squirrely mechanics.
Galaxy Razor says it did not.
It didn't? Okay. I mean, I doubt that it applied to the grazes, but if it applied to anything, it would have applied to the direct hits, and it kind of happened too quickly for me to see if that was the case.
Okay, we can work with that. Beep. You know what? We'll do that. Do that. Oh, then I can just shift you back for free. Oh, we're doing the drone dance here.
The drone tango, cha-cha-cha.
I could just take the hit to do more damage. I don't hate it. I'll get a garbage card, but all of my pew-pews will be up and running still. And we're in full-on angry mode.
Full angry mode.
So theoretically, that means that he's just dead.
Well, I think that it didn't actually. I mean, you'll win from there regardless because it's still going to graze him to death.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't apply to your drones, which
Great.
is because I know that stun somehow applies to the drones. Like your drones can stun. Unless the drones were hitting just stunnable parts in the plays. I don't know. That's the logic that I was using.
Well, Bunny told me to do things.
Oh, okay. Do the things!
I must do the thing.
Token attack, probably. Probably not, Miyuhaga. Unless it's something like, I don't know, Charge Beam. Charge Beam would probably be acceptable to pick up.
I don't want any attacks. Not because it's not good to do. But I'm always a min-maxer. You go to Scott for the fair and balanced gameplay. I'm the min-maxer. If I'm doing drones, I want every drone. All drones all the time. Nothing but drones. Drones forever.
We're just saying that if you're wanting to get use out of the overdrive thing, you have to hit them directly yourself.
Yeah. Bolt's just free, gets out of the deck. It's fine.
Saretso!
It's Saretso. You there, halt thine astral stallion. Hang on. Is my auto translator broken? Nay, this is just how I talk. Ah, alright. Prepare for glorious combat.
He's interesting.
You got it, boss.
Watch this.
What say we make this an honorable duel? I shan't target thine weak points if ye deign not to target mine.
Okay, Lee, do me a favor. Accept it and force him to hit your weak point. I want to see what happens because we were in the same situation and we didn't test that.
Why do you want me to take damage?
Science.
Viper's just like, why don't you just die?
Okay, die.
Alright, bye everybody. I got Driss. Both parties agree to not attack while the enemy may behave differently if you follow or break the rules.
Now, this might be really hard for you to do considering you have drones and they're just gonna do whatever they want to do.
I'll try it, I suppose, I guess. I should have done that slightly differently if I knew I was going to draw this.
You'll still hit him. In fact, that'll actually do more damage.
Technically, yeah, but no, I'll lose the gun.
Lose the gun?
The missile? Attack drone?
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I wasn't thinking about that.
That's fine. If I move it that way, then I move the rock in front of that one, and then that in front of that one.
That's fine. That works. You're not going to be able to quite do it this time. And no, you could, I think. Can you move that? Can you move over enough? Yeah. I really want to see if something happens if he hits your weak point.
Alright, I'm gonna blow this entire fight and possibly the run so that Viper can have knowledge at the cost of my own pain.
Like, other people want to know too.
Feroz, yes, hello, I'm here for pain.
Hey,
See,
Feroz.
look, it makes sense now. Guess what?
Interesting.
He didn't give a shit.
It's so it seems. That's you know, to be fair, that's kind of what we figured was going to happen. It's just that he says that he's not going to target it, and it's your fault if you move into the line of fire. It's fine though, because you don't know it, but this fight isn't going to go quite the way that you expect it to. As long as you don't hit that brittle point.
That's a sword.
It is a
No,
sword.
that's a heavy missile, but it just looks like a sword.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, just block it. Whatever. I mean, as long as you don't hit the brittle point, he's actually kind of a joke because you could just dodge the missiles and then like let your drones take the really big hit damage from the cannon. They are swords. It makes sense, doesn't it? You didn't want to do the attack drone? I mean, that works too.
Just give me a second.
it's like I'm working here.
That said, I do have to shift it, so I
Yeah,
don't
you do
shoot
have to
him
shift
in
it.
his stupid, dumb, ugly, dumb face. It's ugly and dumb.
Tell us how you really feel.
Thought I just did.
Oh. But tell us how you really feel. Oh, wow. I don't know. I'd say just move to the left and let him do whatever the hell he wants to there, I guess. You're still gonna do 1 damage to him.
Why are you so shifty?
He's trying to force you to hit his brittle point.
just gotta keep on keeping on, I guess.
Yeah, he is kind of, because he is increasing the amount of damage that he's doing, but, you know, you literally just move one thing in front of it, and it's like, whatever.
Whatever, man. Eh.
Especially if it has a bubble shield. And you move them over enough to where you can still hit him, but not hit the weak point. Or the brittle. No,
Yes.
it's, if you do, then one of them is not going to do any damage at all. So I suppose it doesn't matter. Also, you don't know it, but this fight's already over. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Well fought, I see this fight. Bye.
Yep. That's
Nice.
what I figured. So if you take the honorable option, it just makes the fight a little shorter.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo. Hey.
Yo, hey. More damage drone?
You say more damage drones. My first damage drone, because the other one was a shield drone.
No, it's like, I say more damage drone.
A drone that does more damage.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
more damage drones.
Sorry, I didn't enunciate the fact that I said more damage drone rather than drones.
Okay. Hey, it's Evil Riggs again.
No, you don't
Hey,
know.
it's the fake time clones again. What'd you call us? Stand still just like that. I'm lining up my cannons.
Lasers.
You know, I'm starting to think that you're not very nice.
Firos, are you still setting yourself up?
You still set in your ways?
Putting your attack drone. Okay. Oh, you can still do it.
Yeah, I'm cooking. Oops. I pressed the wrong arrow again. I'm no longer cooking.
I mean, just move it over to the right. It'll do more damage and save that drone.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. And then I'll just...
Taking a bit of a break. Okay. I was wondering if you might join us in chat.
Do some draw here. Why do you always the bottom card of my deck? I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice my weaker gun.
Until you get the internet on board. Okay, Furos. Okay, let me ask you this then, Furos. Do you think that there is even a remote chance that we could do something over the weekend?
We can move one missile out of the way and one missile into the way, which is not what I'd call an ideal situation.
Yeah.
Block this and then just set up some things, maybe? I'm just gonna do 2, 4. I'm gonna take 4 damage. I'm gonna block 3 of it, so I'll take 1.
Yeah.
But I think that's just...
Hold up, wait a minute. Oh yeah, the missile. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, you know that whole thing there.
Yeah, I was looking at the cannons. I wasn't paying attention to the missile. I got you. Okay, Furos.
If I Solar Breeze, There's a 4 out of 5 chance that I draw something useful. If I can get any of my things that I can pop out, or the second opinions, which would definitely draw one of those, would be great. If I draw the basic dodge, I have
Like,
a sad.
you know your luck. It's gonna pull the basic dodge.
Do I want to have a sad? Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, attack.
Oh, okay. Cool. You do not have a sad.
This time.
This time.
And then honestly, I can parallel shift or flex move and then attack drone. Boom.
Sephi, take a god and pray.
Actually. Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna hit with that missile instead of that missile. But both of my drones are alive, which is the other thing. And this one damage is no damage because it's my armored thing.
Yeah, it's still you're
So,
still in the same situation.
I'm still taking 4 damage, which means that I will take 1 hull damage. But in this scenario, both of my attack drones live, so...
Also, this is the...
Oh. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, that was right. Never mind.
What?
My brain just stopped braining. Just don't worry about it. Okay, I can work with this.
Put out your attack drone B. Let it take the hit from the.
Why not let my boulder, which is even more worthless?
I mean that too, I suppose. Yes, yes. Also, I think it was Shion. Shion. I guess this could fit with this music in the game. Could fit with a visual novel, but I was thinking more along the lines of like Undertale.
All right, these two are gonna die, which is a little sad, but
no, they won't.
Oh yeah, because they're
concussed. Those parts are concussable.
'Twas my plan all along.
It's. Man, you're gonna be putting a hurting on her this time.
I'm debating on if I wanna go for more shenanigans or not. I don't think I can.
This is probably fine the way that it is. Just flex move and call it a turn.
Yeah, just chill. Pew pew pew.
Man, you're really pumping out the damage now. Is she dead?
The 3 temporary shields? Probably not.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sounds like you were doing a Schoolhouse Rock song there for a moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can get another attack drone out.
I think you should. Maybe, can you put it all the way over to the left? Where that one is? Where the far left one attack. Let it take that hit and you save 2 of your big attack drones? Wait, no, you save...
Yeah. I can shift 2 of these over. I'll go 1, 2. So then I can move myself over, and then boop 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 boop.
Yeah, that's much better.
And then
That I think will set her up for lethal next turn.
And then just in case I need to schmoove next turn, I'll get the schmoovement.
When I say I think it'll set her up for lethal, it absolutely will. You don't have to do anything else. She's already dead.
Don't have to do anything else. I'm gonna.
Send a message. Take the fiery squad.
Pew 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 pew. Damn it, Lee, you're gonna have that stuck in your head. What did I do?
I don't know.
Well,
You probably did something. You know what you did.
I-
You know what you did. You know what you did.
I know,
Ooh,
I'm
the
sorry.
Jupiter drone. Now, unfortunately for you, that's going to do nothing, but it is cool.
Every time you attack, this drone copies your attack.
Yes.
See, now, if I
copies
got
it.
something like that earlier, I could have done a very...
Yeah,
different
you could
thing.
lean into that, but unfortunately you didn't, so whatever. I think you just skip rewards again. You skip another rare card.
I could have had 2 rock factories. 2!
All of the rocks.
It is true. I don't have to worry about wasting drones. It's not like FTL. But,
Actually, I think 2 rock factories does literally nothing for you. Because you would send out one asteroid, and then the other asteroid would destroy the asteroid you sent out.
unless it's got some kind of built-in logic where they put them adjacent, kind of like those cards where it's like, we'll put one to the left, one to the right.
Don't think so. Because it launches it directly out from the missile bay.
Gain 1 energy every time you destroy a mid-row object.
I think it's you destroying it. Like, in that case, you would have to launch something into it because you don't have any attacks yourself.
Look, I launch rocks and things into things.
Okay. Prototype 22 could be dangerous because you're not
Yeah.
going that route and you don't have mitosis to mitigate it.
Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of either of these two. I'll take the salvage arm. Heck with it.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Back to the very questionable new zone.
Just curious, could you do me a favor? Go to where your artifacts are. Take a look at the artifact that looks like a scary cat.
That's the hard mode.
Ah, okay. So it acts as an artifact. That's what I was wondering about that.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Them's the artifacts of life.
Thanks, I hate it.
No problem. Glad to help.
This could be rough.
Yeah, it's not a great spot to be in here.
No, it's not.
Like I can put my attack drone in the way of some of the damage, but then, you know, I'm losing my attack drone, which is sad, but it might be necessary.
Yeah. I think you just put down your attack drone and just book it to the left. 2 spaces to the left, so you're only taking 1 hull damage. And your drone's not being destroyed immediately.
I could do something like that. In fact, I could do something
Yeah, that's
like that.
full block it. Flex move. Or scramble. No, flex move's better.
Flex move, basic dodge is just strictly speaking better in every
It's
way.
just better. God, he gained 3 temp shields from that.
Plan.
Oh. Ah, yes. Okay. I'm taking it. I think that was enough to get through his temp shields, which he was losing anyways.
And this one missing did mean that I missed out on damage, but
Yeah.
you know, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Ah, my eyes. Ugh.
Ah, your eyes.
Ah, my eyes.
Let's do something like that. You know what? I'll pull the boulder out here. Just because I can. gonna send. I'm just gonna have. I'm going super wide. Look. If he ever decides to go right,
It's gonna move left. Told you.
it's fine.
This is dumb.
Why, yes, I am. Glad of you to notice.
You really are just making a conga line of.
Yeah, look. I told you, conveyor belt. We're just gonna keep moving them.
This is all right.
I could dodge right. Or I could just, chill out, live my best life. I'm just gonna keep sending them over that way.
Why not? I think you might want to move towards them so you can still make use of them. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep moving to the left.
Look, when I need to dodge, I'll dodge. It's fine.
He's gonna move to a place where you are. So as long as you stay there, see.
Yeah, he's not causing me any harm. That's all I see. You know what?
Keep moving to the right.
Keep moving them.
Keep moving to the right. Make it so that they can't do anything forever. This is gonna take a while.
Did you see him move over there all by himself? All by himself. That's where he moved.
Yeah.
And honestly, yeah, I could just keep standing here. I can just keep living my best life.
Okay. You could have saved your 2 damage drone, but do what you feel like. I could have, but it was about sending a message.
It's about let's make another one. Who cares? You know what? I'm gonna move them further away on purpose. Just because I know it's annoying people. There we go. Those are my victory drones over there. Beep. Think we lost Viper. I think he's still here, probably, maybe.
Huh? What?
Yes.
Like, just because I'm not saying anything doesn't mean I'm not here.
Bunny's like, he's dead.
Whatever.
The amount of other cards in your hand equals attack. It's a hand cannon. Hey guys,
Yeah.
I get it. It's a hand cannon. See, Scott, you get it. Having drones off to the side is like the Two Swords Monk victory punch. Yeah, they're there if you need it, but if you don't need it, they're there to celebrate. I don't typically have a ton of cards in my hand, and it costs 2. If you make it cost 3, it'll do twice as much damage as cards in your hand. I imagine there's a really cool build for this.
It exhausts, and yes, there is.
This one draws you a card, and then so it's guaranteed damage. Even if you have nothing in your hand, it'll do at least 1 damage.
If you want to make use out of the power drive artifact, you probably want to pick something like that, or maybe draw shot it.
Nah. Who needs it?
Then skip it.
Pulse barrier gives me extra shield capacity, and then it goes away. It's tempting, but
You don't need it.
okay. We can
That's
do repair,
pretty good.
elite.
You can get all 3 repairs and both elites.
Okay. I can make the other solar breeze reversible, which could be nice.
Hold on, did you choose? Okay, you did. Okay.
I can have a shielded boulder.
Ooh. Or you could put out 2 boulders. Now that puts one to the left and one to the right.
Yeah, that's. I don't like the multiples of those just because I feel like then it's gonna get in my way. When it's just the one, it's more controllable.
Yeah, and if you shield it, then it can take twice as many hits.
Yeah. So
I don't disagree with that.
It's between that or the solar breeze where I can flip it. I might lean towards the solar breeze and then get the small boulder upgrade after that if I don't find another card that needs a better upgrade.
Okay, now it's fine.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rad.
Oh, rad.
Oh, it's
Brentford again.
Wilford Brimley again. Do you care to engage in some debate? Talk about the issues? Again, I don't think I have any upgrades that are upgraded in a way that I don't like.
Yeah.
So, no thanks again. Hey, it's this guy again.
Oh, well. Now, that is going to make it a little dangerous for your drones. Because if they're moved into the walls, they're destroyed.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, why is it mad?
Why is you have to be mad? Ouch.
Well, I can definitely draw my attack drone, but I can do it with Solar Breeze and not Second Opinions. We definitely just use you.
Yes, Gadrus, you're absolutely the only one.
I think that's the play. Okay. We can just rock and or roll. Again, I can draw one card multiple different ways, and Second Opinions is just like, yep.
What?
Honestly, I think maybe we skadoodle this way. And then skadoodle these guys. Maybe something like that. Keep all my guns a gunning.
Keep firing your lasers.
Let's see. It's got 8. I'll be doing 4, but he'd be taking out everything. But unfortunately, I don't think I can move. I mean, I can get the other attack drone. No, I'm doing that. And then, it's fine. Yeah, just something like that. There, he's already dead.
He's already dead.
Shindeo. just flex on him. Okay. Striker Squadron.
Striker Squadron. That's one of the good ones.
2 less energy next turn, but
Look, that can be
place
painful.
2 attack drone Mark 2s.
Mark 2s, and they can be upgraded to have bubble shields.
Oh. Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
Yes. You take Striker
Yeah.
Squadron. You take Striker Squadron.
But now or never.
I mean, you know, clearly.
Evasive shot. He's saying.
Yes! There we go!
Now we're talking. Whenever you have no cards, draw a card.
No.
All of
No.
Dizzy's card attacks deal 1 damage.
Yeah, there is.
The blue card attacks.
There's a world where that will work, but this is not that world.
If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. I do that sometimes.
You do that sometimes. That's going to be more useful than the other 2. And so you can upgrade the Striker Squadron immediately. So remove it! Power play!
Yeah, what a power move.
Ooh, ricochet paddle.
Whenever you shoot an incoming missile, turn it around instead of destroying it. Well, we don't.
That's
shoot them.
not. Yeah, that's not going to do anything for you though.
So I guess I'll take Regenerator. I have 1 blue card in the deck.
Yeah, for 1
So,
blue card.
If I play it every time I shuffle my deck, in 3 shuffles, I can gain a shield.
So what you do is that whenever you get to the next repair bay, you remove that you remove that last Dizzy card.
The true power
Oh,
move.
oh, Rusting Colossus.
The enemy is going to corrode itself?
Yes. Here's the thing. It does damage, increased damage, based on how much corrosion it has. Now, admittedly, it is literally killing itself, but it has a ton of health.
Attacks. Go.
Yes. You basically, you're damage racing here.
Boop. Boop.
Boop.
Boop. Boop. Boop. And I'll play it all. Okay. The flex move is what's left. Currently gonna take damage. No matter what I do here. Okay.
Yeah. That'll work, I suppose.
It's like it's not the prettiest, but it'll do. Every time.
I think it's hard-coded for that card to be at the bottom of the deck.
I think I'll put the attack drone B here, and then I'll put the boulder there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Basically, it's just letting him kill himself and just living long enough to tell the tale.
Yeah. I mean, given how your deck is set up, this is actually kind of a joke. Because you're going to be able to block most, if not all, the shots, like, almost every turn.
Debating on how I want to go about doing this here.
How you want to do it? How you want to go about it? You want to do good, not bad, win.
I hadn't considered that.
That's why I had to say it.
Why are you like this?
It's the company that I keep. What, Bun? It's sound advice. He's really starting to hurt now.
Just give it to me.
Oh my. Damn, really good blood. Murber.
Alright.
He's dead. He hath killed himself. He killed himself.
Have you ever rusted so bad you exploded?
No, in fact, I haven't. Wow, game, come on. I mean, the multi-stun is cool, but still. That's just rude.
Skip. Permanently gain 2 max shield on pickup. Great.
Why?
Gain 1 energy every time you spend 3+ energy playing a card, which we don't do. Every 5th time you attack, gain 1 evade.
Which you don't do.
Which I don't do. Boom! Shield, baby!
That is just... What? Wow, look at this.
It's pretty impressive if I do say so myself.
It's horrible.
There we go.
There, you finally got something. Jeez.
All right.
You know what? Sure. We'll
If
take
that's-
that.
That's how you want to play it. Ooh. I could strike some squadrons right now.
You could. And you probably should. Yeah. Set up the firing squad.
Go. All right.
Sure, I suppose, if that's the way you want to do it. Move them to the right so that way your mark, or the one damage drone is the one taking the hit, and you save the bubble shield on the 2 attack drone.
I don't think the fight's going to last that long.
Okay.
I'll keep all of my drones a shooting. All right.
Okay, I guess if that's what you want to do. It's like just move out of the way, let him live his best life, and. Or you could put no, because it'll die.
Gotta shoot him with more of them.
Go to him. I think it's just like, oh god, I wasn't counting on all this. Leave me alone. Yeah? I think he's dead. Something tells me he may be dead.
Yeah. Just
Nice.
let loose the dogs of war. Ooh, a space mine.
Space mine. That's
a spine.
Not only is it a body blocker, it's an offensive body blocker.
A
And it can
big space mine.
Big space mine. How's the upgrade? You could make it so that it moves automatically, which I mean, it can have its merits, but I feel like you're probably better off getting the big space mine.
Big space mine.
Just be careful that you don't use that to launch into something else, because it will damage you instead.
Yeah, look, it's fine.
I just had to make it known.
Verily.
Big space mine.
Yeah, I'm going big space mine.
All right, here we go. Can you win? Can you win 2 runs in the same stream?
Yes.
I will say this: your setup is a lot better than mine was, for sure. When I tried to go full drones.
Self-upload initiated. Beep boop.
Beep boop, bop boop, bop, beep bop boop, bippity beep bop bop boop.
Could have used second opinion to play striker drone twice. Yeah, I could have, but then I'd have 2 turns of having no energy. It's like meh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go small boulder shift. Okay. Shift again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do that right now? Because you are
Yes.
definitely going to Striker Squadron.
Yeah, then I'll have 2 energy left. And then I knew I was going to draw this bolt.
Good.
And then I will have to shift 1 to the left.
If you shift 2 to the left, then you'll take no damage whatsoever.
Yeah, but do I want to use that much shifting? Because I can also shield surge.
Maybe not.
The temporary would also.
Yeah, I agree with
gain
that.
an armor.
Yeah, I agree with that. Put that temp shield to use. I feel like you've got this in the bag. I believe. There's your space mine. Wow, you just got all the drones.
Yeah, I got all of the things to place here.
Good.
I only have 1 energy though, so I have to be very selective.
Oh, true.
about what I do.
See you,
you,
Shadow Tundra. I mean, in that case, would you want to make it so that you preserve your drones? Well, you can't, anyways. You'd have to flex move, and that's the only.
Yeah, and that's it. That's the ball game. It's either a flex move or I use my one evade to put up like either an attack drone, or potentially space mine. But I think I'd rather have an attack drone in this situation.
Yeah.
Because I can't put it in a line of fire immediately.
I mean, I suppose in this case, putting... I don't know. If you use Flex Move, then you're saving 3 2-damage attack drones. I mean, well, you're saving 2 of them, but you're going to have 3 of them. Whereas if you move, then you'll have a 1-damage attack drone and 2 damage.
Nah.
Shift them to the left.
And then I gotta shift also to the left, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, either direction, really, but I'd rather stay behind the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting trashed.
Also, I forgot that those parts concuss.
I didn't. That's why I did it the way I did it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I approve.
What's today's video? Is it interesting? It's very interesting. It's a bit different, but I liked it.
It's so interesting, you should watch it multiple times on repeat. Over and over. Forever.
Forever.
Forever. Yeah, because you're going to lose one drone no matter what here. Field surge, basic dodge?
Yeah, I think we just do all that and just kind of hang out.
Yeah. This fight is definitely going to be more of a marathon than a sprint.
Okay. Let's see.
Right. You have the energy to play around with now, so...
Let's see, I think we got a flex move going.
I would say if you're moving to the left, don't move any more than 2 spaces, because then you'll get hit by the missile.
Okay. Yeah. Just go for maximum damage then.
Move them one more, so that way the bubble shield is taking the 5 damage, and those 2 parts are just going to get concussed.
That means that I also have to move, though.
Oh, true. Oh, you should have put your boulder out. Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I still feel like you've got this in the bag.
I could make him take a space mine here.
And I think you absolutely should.
Yeah, I can shift everybody. Or I can shift myself and then just put the mine over here.
If you can shift you shift them far enough to where they're in the same situation they were in before? So that way the 2 damaged ones are hitting the concussed parts, and the 1 damaged one is the one taking the 4...
I don't know if I can shift them that far. It depends on... If I draw the other solar breeze, then maybe? So 50-50? Possibly?
Okay, if that's the case, then it's up to you if you want to do that or not.
I
Nope,
failed the
you
50-50.
didn't. Unfortunate.
That's fine.
I mean, you can still parallel shift them over.
Yeah, it's just, not as good. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, just do that. Shield surge. Or scramble. Scramble might be the better one to do.
Yeah, I think for what I'm doing, I need that scramble. Stop
You're
giving me so
you're
much
putting
trash.
yeah, but you're putting a hurting on him, and he's not doing very much to you. You are. I feel like you have this battle well in control.
Okay. Set up a flex move, and then
Rid of the
it's either get rid of
trash.
the trashes or grab the scramble. But I think I'm okay.
Yeah, get rid of it. You have 4 evade. You can move around.
If I can fit between these missiles in certain scenarios. If I solar breeze,
You can put out yeah. I think what you want to do here is put out the space mine right there, and then just like move with everything else and shift everything over to the right. Do you want to put out another attack drone? That
it would just be too. Well, I mean, I have to do something about this whole situation.
What?
Well, I guess I just move these all over, and then I just
Yeah, you move everything over 2, and then you move yourself over 2. You might want to put out your attack drone. Yeah, before you move yourself. There you go.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Dicey dodge. Just to, okay. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Because the place that's shot has weak, it took an extra damage from that mine.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't think it would do that. Or I didn't think about the potentiality of it doing that.
If I move over right 1, put the space mine in the center, kind of do that same song and dance again.
Yeah.
I would need, with this and that, I have enough movement, so I could do that. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, especially with flex move.
Yeah. I think you flex move. Yeah, flex move instead. You don't have to stay behind them. Like, you can take a hit.
But I don't wanna.
You can also put out your other attack drone there. It's up to you. If you don't want to take... I mean, you're not really taking 1 damage anyways.
I'll save the evade, it's fine.
Save the evade.
Okay. Well, I ain't shifting them this time. This time they're meeting their fate.
They are where they are. It's fine.
That said, that's still pretty good because that's got a shield and that's gonna shoot and turn.
Yeah, that's essentially the same situation that you had it in before.
That's fine. So this guy is having a bad day.
I mean, I think he may already be dead. In fact, he absolutely is already dead. Especially if you move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's already dead.
He's already dead.
Then I'm just gonna
Shield surge, just to whatever, scramble. Because why not?
Ta-da!
Good job, Lee.
Friendos.
Randos.
You're growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Well, I mean, I feel like Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac.
Put him in there.
I think Isaac was the second one. Yeah, it was. It absolutely was.
Just like my dream. Tell me about this dream. Dream of saving all my friends, and I have a cool sword. The dream of yours is unrelated.
At least I think it was Isaac. It might have actually been Riggs. It might have been Riggs. Oh well, whatever. I'll watch this.
Dizzy, your new assistant starts today. Hello, sir. I'm Isaac, drone specialist. Sir? Assistant? Forget all that. We don't have titles here. I absolutely have a title and it's security officer. Yeah, she stands in the corner with a big cool gun and makes sure there's no bad guys steal the core. Correct. All seriousness, though, she's here to keep us safe. Mission statement only specifies the core. Personnel are considered expendable. Huh. Okay, didn't know that. Cool, cool, cool. Anyways, welcome aboard, Isaac. I'll do my best not to be expendable. Don't we all?
That was interesting, but like, there's other ones, especially rigs. It gives like more impactful information. It's like, oh, damn, I didn't know that.
We have so many things to unlock.
There's a lot of things, and you'll like Drake.
Strong attacks and status effects, but be careful not to overheat.
Yeah.
And we got the new ship.
You got Ares.
Two cannons, which are manually toggled.
Oh, interesting.
Fancy pantsy. Warp prep.
Which that other one had.
Ares cannon. Your inactive cannon is armored. At the start of your turn, if you don't have a toggle cannon in your hand, gain one. Okay. But draw one less card each turn.
Ooh.
So you can... You're more flexible as to where you're firing from, but you draw less cards. Okay. That's interesting.
So I was wondering how it works with a ship that has multiple cannons.
But that's nice because, you know, they're being tricky. You can just be like, well, I'll shoot a couple over here, and then I'll swap the cannons, and then I'll shoot this last one over here. Also,
it's worth noting that that ship is one space smaller than the Artemis.
Yes, it is. It is thinner, so smaller target. Smaller target, good. But it has less health to compensate for that. But it has one more shield pip. It's got 3 less hull, 1 more shield, 1 less space, and then all of the extra cannony goodness. And artifact map nodes offer 1 more option. You don't have that, so you only get the option between 2. Okay, neat.
It's something for sure.
I could dig it, but I guess with that, it's almost 2 o'clock, so I feel like 2 successful runs. Well, 1 2/3 successful run, since the first run was already 1/3 done.
It's true.
But successful runs. Hope everybody enjoyed it. New video will be out in about 10 minutes. Hope you guys enjoy that too. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.